Okay, here we go again. I think I like you just a little more than friends. I know I've been so nervous. When I'm with you, it feels so perfect. You build me up and then tear me down. You pull me under until I drown. I swear you're kinda like a drug. I'm craving my fix, I can never get enough. I think I'm losing my mind when you're not around me. Hold up, rewind, knock me off of my feet. I love how you make me crave you. Nothing comes close, I can never replace you. You turn my rainy days to sunshine. You're my light inside the dark. My heart is beating way too fast. I really wanna make this last. So hey boy, can you come a little closer? Love you even more when you're bringing me over. Don't be shy, look me in my eyes. I can get this kind of feeling from just any other guy. I say, hey boy, can you go a little rougher? We can get sweaty, you can make me suffer. Damn, I love it, but I hate it when you go. Stay a little longer, make me curl my toes again. Oh, you make it hard to breathe when you're deep inside of me. Don't stop, you just hit my spot now. Give me everything you got. Oops, I got way too damn horny. Boy, we turned it right into a slutty love story. Sucking him off till the sun comes up. Now he's gripping my cock, think I'm about tonight. You know it, let me show you. Baby, beat it up just like I owe you. We can do it slow, we can do it fast. I don't really care, I just really want it in my ass right now. So pound it until I'm leaking. There's no safe words in this bed. I'm all yours and you're all mine. So give me what's between your thighs. Hey boy, can you come a little closer? Love you even more when you're bringing me over. Don't be shy, look me in my eyes. I can get this kind of feeling from just any other guy. I say, hey boy, can you go a little rougher? We can get sweaty, you can make me suffer. Damn, I love it, but I hate it when you go. Stay a little longer, make me curl my toes again. Oh, you make it hard to breathe when you're deep inside of me. Don't stop, you just hit my spot now. Give me everything you got. Don't you ever leave me. Fuck me till I stop screaming. You're everything I want and need. Don't stop, you just hit my spot now. Give me everything you got.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Winnie. I am here with a very special friend of mine. Go ahead and speak, special friend. I fucking hate you.
G'day, mates. It's me, Cornville 3.
That actually wasn't half bad. That was like a decent Jiffy impression.
What do you mean? I'm
my
Jiffy.
Oh my god. Oh no!
Oh no! Hello, everybody. It's been a long time. I only streamed, I think, once with Eel, like a couple weeks ago, Eel and West, and besides that, I haven't really done a lot, so it's nice to be back.
Yeah, I was like, shit, I'm on vacation. I haven't streamed with Slash in a while. Let's fucking go.
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's see who's here. We got A282, Zabrem, Dan's Jeans, Sadface09, Brandeezy4 Sheezy, Callie Slime Bucket Witch Lady, Radical Jinx, Pussy Destroyer, DJ Payne. What is this gay shit? I love it. Cause they had
Suck and ride me.
Will you suck and ride me?
Will you suck and ride me?
I'm
gay.
At the S.
Yeah, Jeff Stacy wrote that song, so it's great that they were able to perform it.
Yeah, exactly. Mandy S, La Senorita, Donde, Duchess, Chupa Grandson. I think that's Goddamn Doctor. I think that's everybody. Oh, Cat G. Damn, people are just like popping in here. All right.
As Jinx said, it's Winnie / Bucket Witch Husband. Hello.
Hey, Bucktooth Bonanza. Let me actually use the fucking stream layout that you made for me.
Yeah, you haven't used it in a while. I've never brought it up to you, but it kind of hurts my feelings that you haven't used it since you came back to stream.
Well, I don't love you, that's why.
Fucking bye!
We're broken up! Alright. Is this gonna fucking... Hold on, I gotta... There we go. Okay.
You got your face
Oh, goddamn... I'm just gonna play it while I set this up.
mask on?
Yes.
Okay.
I look hot.
And don't forget that you have the virus, so you can't
The virus.
be just touching everybody and everything. Do you have gloves on?
I'm surprised he didn't say the China virus. Like, Lauren definitely seems like the kind of person to say that.
He's weird. He's kind of like Stanley in the sense that like he's just got really, really unexpected political views.
Right. He has these weird moral like lines.
Right.
Like it's okay to fuck a kid, but you can't call it the Wuhan virus. It's like Lauren. Come on, man.
Okay, Dan's Jeans, go into YouTube, type in "you're pretty," you are, like the letters "you are pretty," and then you'll find that guy's channel, and he makes very good stuff.
No, I coughed.
No, I coughed.
You can't be doing that. Make sure you cough into your...
You can't help it.
You can't be fucking doing that, Winnie. You can't be giving people COVID. I've never heard this call, so it's just really surreal to fucking hear Winnie and Lauren talking about COVID.
Because to us, they stopped talking when he went to jail. So to have a post-jail Winnie call, especially during the pandemic, and as Chupa Grandson said, I always hate to give him, say that he's correct, because he's hardly ever correct, but COVID was really the best thing to happen to Lauren. I mean, he got out of prison, and then a month later, he was able to get on unemployment without any questions asked, basically, because of the pandemic. You could just get onto it. So for a year, he just sucked off the teat of the government, and just didn't do anything.
Exactly.
So, COVID was his mom didn't die from it or anything. Like, COVID was a great time for Lauren.
Shirt up, just the front of your shirt, and cough right underneath the shirt, so that way you don't get
cough under your shirt?
Do you wear a face mask?
A face mask.
I don't, because I don't go around anybody.
He doesn't.
You don't have anyone.
Yeah.
Because your breath smells, huh? You're used to not talking with showing your mouth open. That's a good thing for the coronavirus.
I know. I
don't.
Because your grill's all
to people in
fucked
the store.
up.
I just go in, do what I gotta do, get what I need.
Wait, is he literally just saying that he goes into a store without a mask on right here? Oh my god, fuck you, Lauren.
Well, because he goes, it's the 5-second rule. He only goes in for 5 seconds to steal what he wants, and then he leaves, so he's not getting infected.
Hey, Octopushy.
Your mouth looks like Chernobyl blew up in it.
I'm sorry, I already have to stop. Your mouth looks like Chernobyl.
The first banger of the night.
Your breath
I think I maybe heard this call like a year ago or so when like Jiffy streamed it the first time, but I don't remember her calling his mouth Chernobyl.
It does. It smells good.
Smells good.
Me.
It smells like Sadie's puffer.
Oh god!
Yeah.
Some lady went, shh. I said sorry, but I showed her my middle finger.
No, don't do that. You need to behave when you're in a public place like that. You gotta remember, you got your husband in there, and then you got my fiance in there.
Got your husband in there.
And my fiance.
There you go. Walk away,
Make
bitch.
sure
I coughed on her, and now she's moving.
Oh my god, Winnie, don't cough on people! I'm sorry, A282. That fucking sucks. Hey, Christy Malloy, Lauren's unused rival.
Winnie, that is not funny. You don't cough on people. What's the matter with you?
She wouldn't leave me alone. She walked up to me like she
baby,
was
come
holding
on.
my card.
You need to stop doing that stuff, because you actually have the virus.
Hello, stupid idiot here, a.k.a. Lorne Pedophile Armstrong.
Oh my god!
I admit it, my niece asked me to buy those short shorts and it turned me on. She did not slip them into the cart when I was preying on another underage girl in Walmart.
This AI voice is like almost there. It's almost there.
It's like him and like Trump and somebody else. Like I hear a little bit of Trump in it, and then but it's like it's uncanny valley AI lore.
Yeah.
Like it's almost there. Like you can hear it, but also can't.
While offering her a fake job. It is true, I am the world's biggest piece of shit. I use my mother for money because I am unemployable, extremely lazy, and have no useful skills for the current century.
Fair.
The only thing I might be good at is taking pictures of my dysfunctional bent dick in portrait mode and pixelated 480p vertical videos of myself taking shits in my backyard.
Taking shits in my backyard.
All my fake girlfriends online And if they moved in, I would have made their lives a living hell. My apartment is covered in bed bugs, roaches, dog shit, and cigarette butts. My fridge is where the next pandemic is currently being harvested. And
Dude, I love how, because they had to use, like, they trained it with the phone calls, like, it has, like, that little bit of, like, interference from it being on a phone.
Yeah, yep.
my feet emit a radioactive score of 10. Anything you eat within 13 miles of my home will give you food poisoning. My
Well, his mouth
backyard
is Chernobyl.
Yeah, that's true.
have contaminated the water supply for all of Maine and destroyed the fluoride.
This sounds like a fucking terrifying, like, PSA, like, radio announcement.
So expect your children to have worse teeth than I do. Everything I touch, I destroy. I pretend to understand construction stuff, but couldn't put together a Lego set to build a square, even if I was given the directions a week in advance. I pretend to be angry at the internet and blame Xavier for all my problems because it makes life more palatable. Sometimes I lie and take full blame for my actions and pay Betty back a few
You'll record the words Lego set.
cents if it involves the prospect of sex with the endless Rolodex of catfish speaking to me on my flip phone from 2007. I have no job, no future, and no redeeming qualities.
Hey, generic Puerto Rican male.
I am extremely in debt, abuse women and my dogs. And if you told me you were the president on the telephone, I would believe you. I belong back in jail.
Can we have somebody like Catfish learn as Joe Biden using like the fucking AI voice?
Making license plates for cartons of cigarettes miles away from little girls because, yes, I am a pedophile. I am a pile of shit. I am the world's greatest DNA mutation.
DNA
I am Lauren
mutation.
Armstrong, and nobody will ever be a bigger idiot than I am. Hear me?
What the fuck?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, oh baby.
Baby.
Are you alright?
Yeah. How are you?
Oh my god, is he just gonna be grilling on Mars this whole
awake.
time?
Why? It's late for you.
Hey, Nugs.
No, this is early morning for me. Early morning for you, too.
It's 4:20. Oh, it's time to smoke.
What
That is my joint. Cashew.
I tried-
Oh, Cashew ate the rest of my joint.
Oh, R.I.P. Cashew.
was Wait, who was Cashew again?
Lil Cashew was her pet raccoon.
Right. Oh my god, I forgot about Lil Cashew.
It was also, which I will eventually be getting to the Debbie text should be with your mom and Tiffany. But it's one of Winnie's passwords also that she has to tell Detective David Kay when Winnie is arrested for Dirk's overdose. But yeah, it's Winnie's pet raccoon.
Oh my god.
Good morning.
I called Matilda.
Matilda.
Okay.
We're still in the year 2020 talking about Matilda? Hey, Mary on the prairie.
She's probably at work already. She goes in at 4.
Okay, well, there's...
I'm stretching.
Hang on, I get a text. Let me call you back. I can make sure this is my blood test.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye. Ooh, oh, Lord, I'm strong. Ooh,
Hi.
oh, Lord, I'm strong. Hey, what up, yo?
Okay,
Okay.
I'll just listen to me.
Oh boy.
Oh, God, are you going to sing me a song?
Hey, Tickle P.
No, I was on the phone with Jamie last night.
Of course.
When he could call him right now and talk to Matilda. Honestly.
This morning. It was like 3 or 4 o'clock my time, I think.
Okay.
And something happened to her. They said code blue.
Oh
And-
shit.
Was she at a TSOL concert? Why is it happening like this?
No, an alert came over the system and said code blue,
Oh, no.
but the nurse was right there.
Did Jamie
But,
I
I don't know what's going on yet, but Matilda texted me back.
What's code blue mean?
Darth Jamie.
Dead?
I don't know. I don't know. Matilda's gonna tell me everything. She texted me back. I called her and left her a message, and she texted me back. She's in a meeting right now, and will be for another 15 minutes, she said.
About 15 minutes.
So she's going to find out what's going on.
Everything in this man's life is measured by increments of 15 minutes.
Yeah, how does he not get that reference?
Hey, Smoke Daddy. Code Blue means Jamie's contracted the police virus. Shut the fuck up, Eel.
But
hey, all lives matter.
I know some
Oh my god. I want to boot you just for saying that.
song called Code Blue. Let me think of the lyrics. And late at the night, so silently, I creep on over to the mortuary and lift up the casket and fiddle with the dead, the cold blue flesh. Oh, Code Blue, that's dead! Because he says, do what I want, and they won't.
Hi, Bunny. Fuck cops as in Leon Kennedy. I mean, sure. Yeah.
Complain. I want to fuck the dead. Somebody died in her room?
no, it was
Hey, who's
her.
that
She was the
guy
only one
who
in there.
in Florida that pretends to be a cop that you stream a lot?
Oh, Jeremy DeWitt.
Jeremy DeWitt. Yeah, I what's funny is like every once in a while I'll just get like a recommended video about him like on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, that's the person that Squeak streams about.
Oh my god, he's back in jail again. I think he's gonna be in jail for a pretty long time at this point.
I think the video was him being arrested again.
Yeah.
She died?
Are you here?
She died?
Listen.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
no, listen. Come on,
Oh,
Winnie,
no,
Winnie, you got to calm down, honey.
My favorite is Winnie like overreacting to not all the information. Like when it happens, and she's like, what? And she just starts freaking out. And Lauren's trying to like,
baby, no, baby,
baby, wait,
You got
baby.
to calm down.
Okay.
You cannot get hysterical.
Oh my God.
Winnie get
I don't
hysterical?
know what's going on yet. The nurse was right there. And they got her right off the bat. So we don't know what's going on yet. Matilda is going to find out for me.
Of course, Matilda's gonna find out.
Emo Phillips guy?
The Emo Phillips guy? What does that mean?
The who?
The nurse is Emo Phillips.
Emo Phillips? What does that mean?
The nurse is Emo Phillips.
Yeah. He sounds
He
just
talks
like...
really slow.
Yeah. Like, here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
funny.
the nurse.
Well, I shouldn't make fun of his speech impediment.
See? He's a stand-up comic, and that's what the nurse sounds like.
Well, thank you for explaining, Winnie.
Kind of hard to pinpoint exactly if that's what he sounded like and all. But
Oh, she's not dead?
he talks really slow.
I'm going to check the obituaries.
The bituaries.
The obituaries.
The
Come on.
bituaries. I love that so much.
When they tell you where bitches die.
Matilda is going to find out for me and let me know what's going on with her, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
The
so don't get hysterical.
obituary.
We don't know what's happening yet. Okay?
I'm going to be strong, girl. I'm going to be strong like Armstrong. Not like you're strong, but a strong arm, like a 24-inch python's brother. I'm not going to cry. I'm going to...
Don't cry.
I'm going to keep
Okay,
it
honey.
Okay.
Hey, there's no need to cry yet. We don't know anything.
I know, I told you I'm not gonna.
The nurse was right there.
Oh my God, do you think they... Oh, thank you. Do you think...
He's a strange nurse, I tell you.
Yeah. Do you think they're gonna... Do you think...
She might wind up being in ICU. I don't know yet.
Revlon wine. It's always like
Matilda-
$2 on Amazon twice a week. That's what Amy, I got it for her. I was gonna take it to her to die.
Oh.
No, you can't take it to the hospital. They won't. They don't permit alcohol in the hospital.
No, wine...
The hospital.
Revlon lipstick.
Oh, lipstick.
She said she needed
think that's
color
where-
stay so it doesn't come off on the ventilator and she can still look super hot.
So it doesn't come off on the ventilator. Lord really thinks that, like, Jamie Amy will be conscious to put her fucking lipstick on while she's on the ventilator.
Like her mouth
Yeah,
is
it's
gonna...
just like Tiffany. Tiffany says it all the time. How Lauren does not understand what a hospital is. Like
Oh my
he
god.
just thinks it's like a hotel that you check into, and
Honestly?
you can leave. Oh, I mean, technically you can leave a hospital whenever you want if you sign out, against medical judgment. But it's not. It's not like how Lauren thinks it is.
Right.
look like a puckered anus. Poop comes out.
Wait, hold on.
Hot. Like her mouth, so it doesn't come off on the ventilator, and she can still look super hot. Like her mouth is gonna look like a puckered anus.
Oh my
where
god.
poop comes out. I will think of that instead. I will think of poop and I won't cry. Okay.
I'll think of poop and I won't cry. What the fuck? This is a banger already.
It's my happy place.
Okay, well, just calm down.
I am not
Okay.
going to go berserk.
Oh,
I
God.
promise.
There's nothing that we can do, so don't get hysterical because we don't know what's going on yet.
Hysterical.
Oh,
When Matilda will find out what's going on and let me know.
God, that
But I was on the phone with her.
is Will dead too.
This Will did too.
No, Will is in ICU.
Like Lauren would care
I
if
see you
Will
too,
was
but I haven't checked on Google Earth forever.
Oh my god. Not the. He still believes the Google Earth shit.
Like my joke.
I like your joke. That's a good joke.
Okay.
Hey, sweetheart,
I
don't,
kept it
don't get
together.
hysterical.
I'm not. You don't hear me
Yes.
freaking out. I'll be like this. But I'm not doing that.
I don't want you to cry either because you don't know what's going on yet.
I can cry
Might
from
be just-
worried.
Hey, Ricky. Ricky, Spanish.
Yes, you can, but
Hello,
there's no
Rickerson.
need to because you don't know what's going on yet.
Because I got
I'm
you.
worried. I'm worried too,
I
but I
got
can't do
you.
anything about it right now.
We'll support each other and be strong like bricks in a house to hold each other up so the roof doesn't fall in, okay?
Okay.
Ow.
I really want you to keep it together because you've got to.
I will, I promise. I'm going to be really strong. I'm not going to be a gaylord like
Good
you.
girl.
I'm not gonna be a gay lord like you.
No being gay. Okay, I got strength.
Being a gay.
Gay lord.
I'm going to get dressed and go down there and just wait in the visitor's room because I know Matilda's at work and she'll be able to talk to me.
Okay, and you've got to leave.
Happy Pride,
Cashew at
everyone.
home. You cannot take him with you.
Yep.
I know. Jamie's ex came over, and I asked him if he wanted to spend the night so he could be with Cashew. When I went to the hospital earlier, he was the babysitter I found, so he's asleep downstairs on the second floor.
Why did Jamie's ex come over?
Here comes Lauren. What?
Uh-oh.
Why did Jamie's ex come over?
Uh-oh.
Because he said that they were in a bondage video where he wore a gas mask while he spanked Jamie Amy with a water hose.
The water.
And he left the mask over, and he was asking for it.
The
back.
water hose was actually just the guy's dick.
Yeah. It was really a clever euphemism that we all saw through.
And I asked him if he could please watch Cashew for the rest of the day, and he said okay.
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 It's not.
Okay.
He didn't come over for sex. His name's Dirk.
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 Yeah.
Don't worry, Lauren. He'll soon be dead.
I did show him my vagina though.
When they
What
keep
night?
their britches up.
He asked.
Did he just say keep your britches up?
Yep. Again, one of those weird old man things. Says.
If I was in movies, and I said no, but I'm shaved like a porn star because when I went to the salon, I got it done, and I haven't seen Will, and there's nobody around to look at it. I just showed it to him. He said nice. He said nice work, and then I pulled it up, and then he's like, "Would you like me to order a pizza?" I said okay. There was nothing funny that went on, you know.
Well, you still don't need to show them your private parts. They're called private parts for a reason.
Lauren, don't be sitting here.
Unless it's to me. Then
I
you
was
can
gonna
share your
say,
private part.
Lauren, don't sit here having conversations about fucking private parts.
I don't call him private parts.
Because you can trust me to show you.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
you to show me. Yeah. I'm a trustful guy.
I'm a good guy.
That line worked on all the kids.
For only special people to see.
I know, but
we kind of called it when he just fucking said only for special people to see.
Yeah, that's like what you would say to a
yours.
kid.
Yours aren't private parts; they're public parts.
Anyway.
That was a dead bug. Now, I love you so much. I'm gonna put on some clothes because I walk around naked.
Make sure you have your mask on when you go to the hospital.
Yeah, Lauren.
Don't throw fits or anything like that either, okay? You've got to stay cool when you're there.
Jamie has a thong that covers just the pussy but not the butt, and I can put it around my ears like ear loops, and that's what I've been using.
She's been wearing a thong as a mask! Oh my fucking god!
Looks like a really fancy girl mask, like how Judge Judy wears a girl robe to tell everybody that she's not a man. It looks really cool.
Robe?
I'll wear that. I'll wear that. I promise. I won't go without a mask. Matilda told me the rules, and she said I can't kick hospital doors. I have to wear a mask, and I can't bring an animal in and say it's a baby chola. And I followed them all.
A baby
Good
chola?
girl. I'm proud of you.
Okay. Oh no! Cashew ate the piece of pizza I put next to my Lorne doll.
Her Lorne doll! See, it's weird. Like, you'd think that he would, like, be all for Winnie being, like, obsessed with him.
Yeah.
But he's too busy being like, Jamie!
Well, he was hungry. It was his breakfast.
It was your pizza. It was pepperoni.
No.
That's what I call it now.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Say what you want about Emma, but she's really fucking clever.
She is, definitely.
She's wicked funny and wicked clever.
Her improv is very good. She's very quick on her feet.
Mm-hmm.
My stomach's full because I just had French toast.
Yummy with syrup. I love it.
Yep.
Syrup.
Was it real maple syrup?
No, this is store-bought stuff.
Oh, you should go next door and take some from those maple trees.
You should go next door and buy.
Oh my god!
Can you rewind that? Can I hear that again?
Yeah,
How quickly she changes it.
Oh, you should go next door. Syrup.
No, this is store-bought stuff.
Oh, you should go next door and take some from those maple trees. God, you sound like
What the fuck was that?
Blanca.
That was him.
Why did he... I'm not gonna lie, for a split second, I thought Winnie was, like, playing the decoy calls or something. That's what it sounded like to me.
Or I thought it was Cashew making a noise, or like a cat. Like, it was so not Lorne sounding that it really threw me off.
Hey, Honest.
I had to stretch. Okay. So
Like a cat.
behave when you go there, please. Don't.
The fuck is that?
Dirk. Dirk heard me.
Don't lose it, okay?
What are you doing? Hold on, let me put clothes on.
Why is he sounding like fucking Donkey Kong?
He heard you go, because I have you on speaker while I'm putting clothes on. And he came up, I guess, to see what I was doing.
Uh-oh.
You walk around naked, too. Okay, I'm gonna go to the hospital. I'll be back, but you have to get out now.
Why does he sound like that?
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Anyway, wow, that's a nice set of buns. I bet you there's coal in there. I'm not saying it to him.
Winnie.
Oink, oink.
Behave.
I am, but I can
Winnie,
look.
behave.
I can look. If there was a hot chick in front of you with her buns
Hey, Allison
hanging out,
Marie
you'd look.
Armstrong.
Can't argue with you there.
I'm not touching. Looking and not touching is the way that you're supposed to do it. That's what Emma taught me.
Yep, that's true.
Okay. I got my shoes. He's on. Now I got
Hey, I got my new
I got my
shoes
Max.
on suddenly. Yeah.
My new boot goofing.
Tilda calls it a Max.
New
And now I
boot
call it
goofing.
that to make fun of her. She doesn't even realize it. Ah!
Right.
Okay.
Hey, Jason S.
I'm gonna go. Oh God, it's too early for the buses. I need to call Ubers.
Jason, that is Lauren's literal Mars hole.
Mars
His entire Mars hole.
Shut the fuck up. It's a Mars hole. Yeah, we got Slash here today.
All right.
No, it's Cornville Freeway, if you remember.
We unfortunately have Slash here today.
I'm gonna go. Bye.
No.
Bye.
All right. Okay. Bye.
Lauren. Oh crap! I answered the wrong phone. He called Matilda, and Winnie answered. Oh.
Well, just say that she's with Winnie.
Yeah.
So. That's easy.
I don't think he's gonna notice, to be honest.
No.
He's not very smart. I don't know if you know this, but he's kind of stupid.
Hi, Matilda.
Hey, baby. I was just on the phone with Winnie. I called, and she said, Lauren's calling, and she hanged up on me. And then it said conference call for about 5 minutes. It was really strange.
Really?
It was on silent.
And he just buys it.
Yeah,
Have you found anything out about Jamie?
Sure enough did.
Is she okay?
Well, all I know is right now she's on the advanced ventilator that they ordered. They only got 5 here in the hospital.
Hey, Egbert and Mammius Man.
advanced
Something
ventilator.
really, really strong, apparently. But I ain't had a chance to peep her chart yet. Winnie said in a text just right now she gonna come down. Maybe see
Hey,
if they
DJ
can release
McNernut.
some information to her.
Yeah. I was on the phone with Jamie. It was around 4 o'clock.
That's early. Why that girl awake at 4 o'clock?
She
Welcome.
sleeps during the day and she stays up all night long.
Oh, that sounds like me.
She like a vampire
I
bat.
tried.
A vampire
Yeah.
bat.
Yeah, well, I tried.
Yeah,
to get
like
her-
I'll get messages from Squeak at like 4 in the morning, and then they don't respond until 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah,
So
pretty
it's-
much. I mean, on days that I don't work, at least. Days that I do work,
Right.
I just don't message you at all because I hate you. No kidding. I'm joking.
That's true. Yeah.
sleep at nighttime because it keeps me up or makes me tired during the day when I'm trying to do stuff. I'm trying to get this place fixed up halfway decent before she gets here, before she comes here.
Well, here's some news.
Allison Marie, that's just a community joke. Ashley actually is in Cyber Squeak's mom, just so you know.
Oh, wait, what? Oh. Don't listen to Slash.
Right. Well, it's just a little community joke.
No,
they're
don't,
not actually.
don't listen to Slash. He's stupid. It's because we're up all night writing fanfic. That's true. I am up all night writing fanfic. I'm actually drawing while we're doing the stream.
All
Jamie and
kinds of
me.
things
Yeah,
I'm
her-
trying to do.
Hello? Were you saying something?
I was just about to say like your Snake times Sonic fan fiction, but I just abandoned the joke.
I feel like that exists, unfortunately.
Oh, it has to. Rule 34, buddy.
Uh-huh.
She gonna
Believe me.
be okay. I
Hey,
think.
Boo.
You can't
I'm
be telling that girl what to
outside.
do. She gonna do the opposite, just like your Winnie.
I know. That's so irritating.
They got her on them
Oh,
meds,
God.
taking away her ability. The frontal cortex is where she processes all the information that's supposed to be a filter for her mouth. And that ain't working right now. We gotta bypass that so we can get all her organs running the right way. So they gave her some strong
Organs.
medication.
Like,
All right.
that was such a
Right.
ridiculous.
Her nerves last night.
Yeah, DJ McNernut, I'm also drawing. I'm trying to finish that fucking picture I started yesterday on stream.
And I am
Kinda
playing
weird.
Zelda.
Well, look at you.
Me, I've never heard him before. I don't believe. But
The private nurse
yes,
or the nurse on the rounds?
I think it's the nurse on the rounds.
Nikki? She's okay.
Talks really.
Nikki.
No,
Oh
Come
my
on, Lauren.
god, and he doesn't. This is the same guy who fucking gets like, I don't even like the name Dan anymore. Like, okay, sure.
a guy nurse.
A
Talks really
guy
slow.
nurse.
I know she had a private nurse signed up on her chart. Now, I don't remember that person's name, but the only person working last night in her wing was Nikki.
Winnie knows who it is. 'Cause I told Winnie about who it was, and she knew who it was. And she knows the guy talks slow, and I guess he's a comedian too. I guess I don't know, but he came in and asked Jamie about who she was and if she was that person, and Jamie said yeah, and told her that she has the nicest tits.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just completely like zoned out to whatever the fuck he's saying because he's so bad at telling stories.
He's talking about somebody saying about her tits, and he's all upset.
Ah, okay, of course.
And asked her for her autograph, and they said he was going to bring his stuff down to his car, and he'd be right back to give her a medication. And that worried me.
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Who worked Jamie Amy last night? Oh, she said Nikki called in
Worked
sick,
her?
but she don't know who it was.
It was some guy.
Some big guy.
Jamie invited him to sit there and talk with her while I was on the phone.
Maybe he was one of the new hires from the home health agency. Some of our nurses got sick, and we had to bring in some contracted work. I might not know him.
I know I was throwing a fit about him.
Gee, Lauren, you were throwing a fucking fit? Who's surprised?
Yeah, very surprising, Lauren.
He was even cussing about me on the phone because I was upset. And
Well, if there was a
told
cold
me that-
blue, he probably got upset because maybe he thought there was something to do with her stress level. I know last night
Well,
I
this
can
was-
see that there was a noise complaint from a baskin 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
She wrote it up here, I can see. There must have been
Yeah,
some
well-
loud stuff going on. You can't be having that girl
yeah.
doing loudness.
I was trying to get her to let me to sleep, and she
Yeah,
she kept
Lauren.
playing some stuff.
That's the same shit he says about Winnie. Like, Winnie wouldn't let me get any sleep last night.
It's
It's
like,
not
dude,
like
just-
she's there, Lauren.
Just hang up.
Just hang up.
Well, I gotta be on the phone and we can hear each other sleep throughout the
Oh.
night.
something on her
She's
phone.
gonna
that
fuck
just
some other guy if
repeated
I'm not on the phone.
Exactly.
stuff, and I was like, wow.
Wow.
I told her, I said, Jamie, I said, can't you try to sing something? If you're gonna sing something, don't be singing so it's not so out of hand. But she kept playing that stuff, and then her and I arguing because of that guy coming in there and asking her for her autograph and asking her about her movies and all that, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me! It's supposed to be professional there, and he's in there asking her about her movies and saying how nice her tits are, and
I mean, the tits comment is a little unwarranted, but I feel like if somebody was just
Right.
like, hey, I appreciate your work, like,
Yeah, I guess it would imagine. I guess it would imagine like the context. Like, I guess if you're talking like a sex worker or whatever, and it's within that setting, or maybe. I mean, it's still a weird thing to say, but
like if he just kept it at, hey, your work is pretty cool, like, all right,
right. It's just so funny. Lauren isn't outraged for the reasons he should be. He's just jealous. It's not some moral obligation to his woman.
His
He's all
woman.
upset about.
Hey, burnt Lefsy, her titch.
it's not how they're supposed to treat a patient that's recovering.
Yeah, that don't sound right to me.
Really offensive. I found him really offensive. I was all upset about that because I didn't know what he was going to bring back from his car when he came back.
Yeah, he's gonna bring a giant fucking dildo, Lauren. What the fuck do you think he's gonna bring?
He's gonna bring a bomb on a dildo, Lauren.
Like what?
I was worried all night what he was gonna bring.
Lauren's upset because nobody compliments his titties.
It was.
Do you mean the cleanup attendant?
Oh, well, if it's a cleanup attendant, then, like, that's even less, like, professionalism they need to have. Like, obviously they can't be, like, a fucking freak, but if it's just, like, some dude who's, like, a janitor, like...
I don't know.
Bunny. Sir, a second dildo has been inserted.
Winnie knows who it is. So when she comes over,
they hit the Pentagon!
Real quick, just because DJ Payne won. I was gonna email you. I wanted to ask your help with a couple of things. So if you're able to, I should be able to. I'll shoot you an email like tonight or tomorrow. Just so. I just wanted to. If I saw you in stream, I just wanted to let you know I wanted to contact you. So
don't reply to him.
Shut up.
Hey, Wes, if she introduced herself as Jamie Amy, then him complimenting her would not have been off. If not, then it would have been creepy. Yeah, it literally just depends on, like, the delivery of it, I think.
Right.
Just cloaked in
and also, you have to remember, this is an untrustworthy narrator.
Yeah.
Like, he could be, like, you can't trust what he is saying, because he could be, like, exaggerating what the guy actually said.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, in this example, because it's a troll, he might have said tits, but we don't know that for sure because we haven't heard the call. So Lauren, he could have said, like, hey, you have a great physique or something, and then he goes, he said that her tits were nice.
Yeah. Hey, Jugga Willie, the janitor only does heart surgeries.
And I gotta take care of some things before the hour's up. But I'll make sure I can get over to where Jamie Amy is within the next few hours, hopefully. It looks like she in another wing. She ain't even here in this building.
She's not even in the building?
Now, don't get worried now. The hospital's made up of 3 different buildings. There's one for intensive care, and then there's one for sensitive care. That's where she was in last night. And then there's one for just general care. Looks like she's in intensive care.
Intensive
But what does
care?
that matter? She's like, don't worry, there's 3 buildings, though. It's like, okay, but she's still... It's not like she has to get through all 3 of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it was just to fucking fuck with Lauren.
Right. Put him at ease.
Her and Will both are intensive care?
That's what it looks like to me from reading the patient room list.
Is there any way to put them in the same room?
What? No, they're gonna put them in the room based on what they need, not like because they're friends. Like what?
Right.
You can't. No.
What?
Like Will. I don't think Will needs a ventilator, so like they're not gonna put him in the same room as Jamie, who needs a ventilator.
Well,
Right. He just wants somebody in there to watch her. So.
Have much jurisdiction in that building, baby, but I can ask.
Yeah,
come on, are you serious?
They're best friends, so.
You really sure that's a good idea? With all that peeping she be doing, he bends over.
I know.
I don't want to start no trouble, but ain't nobody in this hospital now know that Willis don't got a big, beautiful.
What the fuck? Why are you talking about it? His penis, his big, beautiful cock.
His big, beautiful.
Oh my god.
Jamie Amy tell everybody. Just like how Winnie used to tell about your banana.
Oh my god.
I know. It's incredible. It's like, geez.
Well, by the sounds of it, it is incredible. I don't want to look at the picture, though. Jamie Amy has it on the phone.
But
the Incredible Hulk.
I think you're right.
Will's dick.
Oh my god, Logan W. Then there's the Winnie wing of the hospital. she needs an entire wing. Oh my god.
Well, she causes so much havoc in the California streets that when you are brung in an ambulance, they're like, "What happened?" And you just have to say Winnie, and they're like, "Oh, we know exactly, sir." Like you've been stabbed by an AIDS needle, or like something like absolutely crazy that Winnie's done to you.
You know what SCP is, right? Like that's just her containment area, just the fucking Winnie wing.
I think to not have them
Yeah, the Winnie
in
wing.
the same room would probably be the best thing, because that way it'll keep both their stress levels down.
Stress.
Oh, so he doesn't want them to be on the same.
Well, then why did he ask that then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think both of them got their hearts worked up around each other a lot. You don't need no extra stress on their heart right now.
I know. Well, Jamie was pretty demanding on Will. And, I don't think that helped Will at all. Because he works for Jamie. So he wasn't being honest about how he felt. And he told me that right the day before he wound up getting really sick and going into intensive care.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, he didn't want to spend the money that he had.
Yeah, I mean, Tickle, that's a good point. He changed his mind the moment Matilda mentioned Will's cock, so...
He didn't want to
that is right. That's true.
He's just like, well...
Great observation.
Jamie's looking at his cock. Can't be in the same room together.
Go built for him in case he might have to use it for Winnie.
Baby, they gave her sodium Nebutol.
Nebutol.
That's to induce a coma.
Is Nebutol a real drug? I thought Nebutol's like a science... It sounds like a science fiction drug that she's like saying to fuck with Lauren.
Here, I'll Google it.
I don't see the time here. All I can see is the last medicine that was ordered by the doctor, baby.
It was ordered by the doctor?
Yeah, that's right, Allison. She's just telling Lauren everything, like fuck HIPAA and all that stuff. Like, Lauren can just know all of Winnie's things.
Right. Oh, it's an anesthetic. Okay.
Okay, so it is real.
It's it's usually called pentobarbital.
Oh, okay. I know that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike Bourne, that's Slash.
Well, who else gonna order it?
I was hoping it wasn't the nurse that was in there.
Nurse.
Well, it's a very special drug. That's why it's written here in red. Because it's...
Egbert, that's my cat. His name is Ruben. And he's a little monster lately. Slash, did I tell you that I came upstairs and saw that he had gotten into the trash?
No.
Yeah, I had set a bag of trash to take outside, and he had gotten into it because he could smell that there was like old cat food cans in there.
Oh, my dogs, all my animals have done that. What's funny is that Jack and Delilah don't usually get into the trash, but our cats do. Like, they'll knock over the trash can, and
Ruben,
it's happened multiple times.
Anytime he smells that we've had like bacon or like chicken, he'll be like prowling around trying to find like any crumbs of it because he's obsessed with chicken. Like, I keep saying that like for his next birthday, I'm just gonna buy him a whole rotisserie chicken because he's obsessed with chickens.
It's also known as the date rape drug.
I guess we could have just waited to hear like her explain it.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
All it's supposed to do here in the hospital, baby, is supposed to let someone
So he thinks that the doctors are going to, SA her. Like, he hears that,
I think that's what he's gonna think. Yeah.
He's against the drugs. Yeah. Now he's like, these doctors.
Fucking doctors. Ruben is 2. He just turned 2 in April. Fun fact, on his paperwork from the shelter, he's listed as having a birthday as April 1st. And I'm like, oh, he's a little April fool. He acts like a fucking fool.
And breathe just like they was awake.
Okay, Matilda, you want to look into that?
Oh my god.
My god.
When that guy went out to his car, that worried me when that guy...
Is he gonna say that guy went and like put fucking date rape drug in her? Come on.
The guy said he was gonna take his stuff out to his car and he'd be right back in to give her medication.
Oh, man.
Like, clearly she said this to allow him to make that link. Like, this is all set up for Lauren to link that together. But just think about it, Lauren. Like, come on.
Yeah, and the fact that she's in a hospital, like they're gonna use like stuff that has applications like that.
Right. It's
Yeah.
not like other people wouldn't come and monitor her. It's not like this
Yeah.
one janitor guy like will do this.
Like fucking yes, there is like a nurse like crunch is what it sounds like, and they're bringing in contracted nurses, but like
Nurses.
yeah, I was gonna say no contracted nurse is gonna like do that shit.
Some Rohypnol.
Hey, John Fishman.
Yeah. That's some pretty heavy-duty stuff. Very difficult to get. The doctor has to sign a special form for it. I'm gonna try my best.
Find out who
Hey, Super J.
Can you find out who her doctor is and ask if he ordered the stuff and to give to her and all that?
Oh no, her doctor is Inderjeet Singh. Dr. Singh.
Inderjeet Singh.
Oh my god.
It's always a TCAP pedophile. This is their doctors.
Logan W, the reason that Lauren hasn't been in the hospital often is because I imagine like he would try to think he could solve it himself. Like, let's say he breaks his arm or like pops his shoulder out of the socket, he probably tries to set it himself and then is like, it's all good, and then it heals weird, and then he's like, well, my body just didn't heal right.
I mean, he also has this weird hubris that he knows everything, so he doesn't need to pay somebody else to, install his windows or do all these things. So why would a doctor know better than him to fix his, broken leg?
Dude, I fucking hate know-it-alls. Like, I'm just like, dude, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Shut the fuck up.
You're perfectly describing Ilrieg, and it's great.
So wasn't her doctor?
No,
hey, Cece.
The main doctor, the charge doctor of the wing, is the only one who can order Rohypnol. Her regular doctor can't do it. That's why it's in red, baby.
He's built up an immunity to diseases.
Okay, what about that date rape drug?
That damn doctor, are you
Are
you the one who went to your car to get the Rohypnol for Jamie Amy?
Rohypnol.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's really concerning to me.
Oh my god, of course it is.
Even though he has no understanding of the drug at all, it's really concerning.
Yeah, no, like, I'm pretty sure Rohypnol has been used as, like, in the medical industry for years at this point, so, like, just because it's also called the date rape drug doesn't mean that's literally what it's being used for every time it's applied.
Is Rohypnol the same as, is it GHB? I think there's that other anesthetic that, like, people use recreationally.
Let me see.
Like, you can... HGB, I think it is. I wonder I don't know if it was the same thing, but I think they accomplished the same thing. That if you take a lot of it, it will knock you out. But if you like take a small amount, it like gets you high.
Yeah.
Which I would know nothing about.
GHB is what the chat is saying.
I don't know. He was just really strange to me.
GHB. Okay.
Well, all they wanted to do was induce a coma, it looked like, because she was getting worked up about something.
It looks like it's just a sedative, so, like, it could probably, like, knock you out.
At first, they was gonna order some Xanax for her nerves. And it looks like
Xanax.
They didn't feel that.
I've never taken a Xan. I probably should, but...
So like, I have them for, like, immersion. Like, I don't take them every day. They do knock you out. Like, if you were to take... like, I think it take, like, 0.25, and it makes you sleepy, but... There isn't, you don't get like a high to it. It's not like a painkiller, but it does just, it does calm you down to the point that, like, it's almost like a muscle relaxer to me, at least. But it just knocks me out. Like, so if I take 2, so I'm taking like 0.25, like, I'll just like fall. And it works pretty quickly for like a pill. Like, it's usually like within like 10-15 minutes. Dude. Like, it's only for like bad anxiety attacks, but like, I try not to take it at work or else I'll fall asleep at my desk. But it's kind of like it kind of makes you exhausted, but in a good way. Like, when you like lay down, you're like, oh, I'm so tired and exhausted, and you fall asleep, and it's kind of like a refreshing sleep. At least that's my experience.
Dude, I have no fucking idea how, like, people get hooked on painkillers, because, like, when I got my foot surgery, they gave me, oh god, what'd they give me? I don't remember now. It was an opiate, but, like, I took it, like, twice, and that was it, because, like, the first night back was fucking horrifying. And it just made me fall asleep.
Yeah, I know that, like, people said that, like, Xanax and habituates, or what's the word? There's some other term, but, like, those kind of pills are, like, very bad habit forming, like, even worse. Like, a lot of people say it is easier to get off of, like, heroin and painkillers than it would be to get off of, like, Xanax abuse, because I think it really does, like, rewire your brain, which is why I don't like, I get like 30 for like a 6-month span. Like, I may take it once or twice a month, or, you know, once a week. It's usually like if I'm really stressed out at work, like after work, I'll like take it and fall asleep. So like I try not to abuse it, but I do have them.
Also, if you do struggle with addiction, no shame. It's just my body is just like, hey, I'm gonna go to fuck to sleep now. Bye. Hey, word versions.
Benzos, yeah. Thank you, Octopus. That's what I was thinking about. Benzos, yeah.
That prescription because the other one was ordered right afterward, but it don't give the time.
Well, I tell you, we had a good day yesterday, her and I. And we didn't
congrats, Kazanton.
so much during the day, but when we did, it was really good. But then when she woke up for the night,
you mean she and
thankfully I had already gotten a couple hours sleep, but it's like she wanted to argue about everything. And I'm like, wow. I even told her, I said, how is it we could have such a good day, but come nighttime, all you want to do is argue with me?
We were having a good day. It was not intentional.
Medicine. That medicine
do you remember that, Slash? The lady who put her fucking boyfriend in the suitcase?
Oh yeah, what was her name?
Sarah Boone.
Sarah Boone, yeah, no, wait. Yeah, Tiffany and Amanda James did a video on her, right? Like, it was Jody Arias, and I think they did Sarah Boone, or at least, was it your mom who did a stream on it?
I know my
Somebody
mom
streamed
did.
it or made a video. Yeah,
Mom
I
did.
remember her. Yeah, like, we were just playing hide and seek, so I
was
put him
not
in the
intentional.
Yeah, I put him in the suitcase, left him in there as he pleaded with me for 2 hours, and then I kicked him down the stairs. But it wasn't intentional. Like,
her trial supposedly starts next month. I'm super fucking excited.
Oh wow!
She's been through 7 lawyers.
On edge.
That's right. Yeah, she keeps changing lawyers. Yeah, somebody had to have done a stream recently, because that does sound.
Jesus.
Jeez.
I know she's taking something pretty scared. Pretty scared.
Maybe her being in this induced coma is what she needs, because she...
Oh, hey, Mr. Squeak is here! Hi, Mr. Squeak! Hi.
What's that?
Mr. Squeak is here.
Oh, okay. You, like, cut out for a second. Hello, Mr. Squeak. How are you?
Slash says hi!
She needs to calm down.
Hello.
Bunny just said, give me your Resident Evil shirt, Mr. Squeak.
Which one?
The one with Leon on it.
I have multiple with Leon on it.
Oh shit! Don't say that around Bunny! Don't say that around Bunny! She's gonna, like, break into our house!
Mr. Squeak is flexing on Bunny right now.
Did Mr. Squeak celebrate Snake's birthday with you? No. No, he didn't. Sadly.
She was the same exact way when Will was in there.
Everybody's saying hi to you now in the chat.
Greetings.
It's like, Jesus, she's sick, and she
Greetings
just
is how you
calm down.
Bunny says that we're on her rob list now. She's gonna come rob our house.
Well, what she took and what they gave her was supposed
try to get past Ruben.
Speed up.
Yeah, Ruben is gonna, like, he's gonna jump on you and, like, put, it's gonna put ants in your lap, and then you'll have to deal with ants.
Her heart rate and her respiratory system.
Hey,
Now,
Clementine.
that's a stimulant. A stimulant gonna make you a little paranoid. A stimulant gonna make you a little argumentative. and it's gonna put you in a different state of mind.
Hey, remember when Lauren thought that depressants make you literally depressed?
It's very funny how he can take some words very literally and then other words like very bad. Like he doesn't like. I can kind of see his confusion because he's stupid.
Yeah.
But that is very funny that he thinks, that they're
Hey, blowhole.
makes you depressed.
Well, that's probably the reason she was acting like she was then. I thought it was odd that she acted so different yesterday compared to last night.
Uh-oh.
It looks like it could have had something to do with what's going on with her attitude. But I don't know the girl. I don't have any other frame of reference to compare her behavior to. I'm just gonna do my best. I thought she was just a strong woman.
Listen, if y'all come in here and like steal my shit, just don't touch the snake stuff, please. I beg you.
Oh, she is. She's got a lot of drive, but wow, I know she's getting antsy being in there because she can't do anything.
Uh-oh. Ruben just heard Antsy screaming now.
I don't know where he is actually.
Who?
Ruben.
He just went upstairs because his feeder went off.
Oh, okay.
I know that's probably helping the.
It's kind of like Ruben is kind of like a kid where if it's quiet, you know he's like getting into something.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
You have to like hear him. You have to hear him all the time, and then like it'll be quiet for 5 minutes. You're like, wait a minute, where did he go?
Yeah, what's
and
he doing?
You know, has the trash can knocked over.
I couldn't believe, like, I walked out and just saw like cat food cans everywhere. I was like, what the fuck, bud?
Helping her to create an argument with me so that way she'll have something to do.
Well, she sure do have a high sex drive.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I definitely know that.
Ugh.
I know she was bugging Will for something the other day. I just heard him saying, "Stop it, Jamie. Stop it, Jamie."
Yes. See, if she wasn't drugged up and in the hospital like that, she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't act that way. She'd act, well, because of me. She'd act proper, more proper, I should say.
She'd act good for me.
Well, I don't know if you gonna be the one to tell people about acting proper, Lauren.
I'll turn all your snake merchandise. Wait, what?
Did you hear what Matilda said?
Hold
so
on.
Lauren was talking about how he can like make Jamie act good or something, and Matilda like owned him.
Hold
Like,
on.
Don't tell me, you know.
Because of me. She'd act proper, more proper, I should say.
Right, she'd act proper.
Hey, Richard.
Well, I don't know if you gonna be the one to tell people about acting proper, Lauren. You was on the brink of death. You certainly would be questioning lots of stuff too, and all that medication she on. She's scared, and sometimes you just got to be patient with somebody who's combative.
Yeah,
I don't think Lauren
I'd
knows anything about that.
like to be able to just agree with her and everything, but it's like when she's saying certain things, she knows what bothers me,
It bothers me.
and so she'll say that stuff just because it bothers me, just because she knows it bothers me. So, and I try to keep it in check for as long as I can, and it's like, oh my God.
Well, why don't you just let her
Oh
win
my
and
God.
pretend like it bothers you more than it does? Then maybe she'll stop. You got to learn how to manipulate these situations, baby.
Matilda!
Lauren, figure out how to manipulate people.
Manipulate. Even Matilda, who's like very nice, is like, Lauren, you suck at manipulating people.
She
Yeah,
trying
I'd
to
say
get you
so.
mad. You think she trying to get you mad? Just get mad. That way she feel like she in control of something. That's what we do. We tell the patients who is combative. We ask them what you want. They tell us what they want, and then we just do it. Or we do something much like it, so they feel like they in control. Then we got to do what we got to do, whether it's an exam.
Hey, Metro State Tactical Ice Cream Truck! Can you imagine being Lauren's real estate agent? That person has definitely drew the short straw. Yeah, I feel... Like, I get wanting to fuck with fuck with Lauren and like find out information about it, but I can't imagine how stressed out the fucking real estate agent is right now with everybody contacting him.
Right. Yeah, I do feel bad for them. Like, it's that thing where, you know, Lauren contacted them, hired them. They don't know who Lauren, like, they probably don't even know who Lauren is. Like, I'm sure a lot of people in the area know, but it's that kind of thing where it was the same thing where, like, Lauren got a job and then people were putting reviews on the business on Google, like, crappy reviews. Like, don't do that.
That's what I like to call. That's what I like to call tapping the glass. Like, you don't want to tap the glass with it when it comes to locales sometimes.
Right. I mean, if somebody's already got me, like, if one person contacted the realtor, got the information, put it up online, like, you don't also have to go and troll the realtor, get information. Like, it's there already. They're very busy. It's not like they only have Lauren's house to sell, I'm sure. Like, especially, I mean, Squeak and I have gone through buying a house. That's a very stressful time.
It is a very stressful time.
To get all that shit done, especially being a realtor, I'm sure it's a very hard job. So, yeah, anybody, please don't fuck with the realtor. Like, that's not cool.
Hey, Guru and Lauren's only working lung.
They don't want, or a shot they don't want.
Yeah, that's true. I let her feel like she's in control, and she won't be so combative with me.
Yeah, don't fight it, baby. Just get mad with her. She's at an emotional height right now, and when she escalates and someone else is escalating with her, she feel like she in control of the situation. Even though it's manipulation, that can all be corrected later. But right now, we gotta focus on making baby girl feel better.
Baby girl?
Comfortable. Ain't nobody able to feel confident when they up in the hospital connected to a machine.
Yeah, I know.
A machine, like that. That wasn't even like a word. He said that like a machine.
I know she loves being able to have me as her outside source stuff.
Lord's open house. Lord's open house is literally an open house based on the roof.
To know that she's still alive.
Well, I can tell you she ain't on the list for the underground wing. She's okay.
Thank God for that. Thank God for that.
Thank Jesus. Okay, baby, Matilda gots to go. I don't want to get in trouble. I spent almost 20 minutes on the phone chatting with you. But I'm going to make sure that I do what I can to get you some information.
Oh, shit, it's Tracy Hamill. I got to push the button.
Well, I just want to drop trial and have Bigfoot come over, stick his
drop trial.
It means just have a good old time fooling around in the woods.
I can't hear it if you're playing.
Pulls up his breeches, leaves, and I go away a happy man. I found Bigfoot.
Hold on.
Bigfoot's real. And he tried to eat my ass.
Ate my ass.
You say you can't hear it, but you're like quoting it perfectly in time.
Well, I know what it is.
The thing is, this wing is very protected and secured. So if they ain't gonna tell
now you're just playing Matilda,
because Matilda don't work in the wing, I ain't gonna press the issue.
West Wing with starring Matilda.
Oh my God!
If you are able to get in to see her, whisper in her ear that I love her.
Whisper in her ear.
Whisper sweet nothings into her ear, please.
And then she falls in love with Matilda.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been perfect.
I'll do that, baby.
All right. Thank you so much, Matilda. I really appreciate your help.
I know you do. I'm only doing the work that I know God would have me do.
Okay, you might not want to forget that Winnie's coming over.
I'm gonna get my spit mask.
I'm gonna get my spit mask!
She told me that you told her how to act proper in the hospital, so she's not bringing the raccoon.
Oh, that's good. I gave her a list of rules and told her to draw a picture of each rule, and the girl did it.
Oh my God!
She's very talented. I thought it would look like a kindergarten drawing, and she's actually
she loves
very
you right
talented.
to death. She loves you right to death.
Shut up,
she really does.
Hope not that close to death.
No, not that close to death.
All right, young man.
Thank you, Matilda. I'll let you get back to work.
You do you. You be a good boy.
I will.
The laugh,
Thank you so much.
can't.
All right. Later.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
love you.
Sleep. Wow.
Hello?
Hold on, I wonder if the my fucking stream deck has been weird. I wonder if the sleep well still works on here. Where is it?
Sleep well.
Ah, it does!
Oh,
Sleep.
Hey,
I'm here.
Hey,
All right,
Department
man,
of
bye.
Hey, Department of Redundancy Department.
you're here?
They won't tell me anything, but I have a plan. Well, I need a plan.
You need a plan for what?
Okay, the rule is you cannot acquire private information about a patient without their express condition.
Uh-oh.
And I'm not on the list yet.
For who?
Lauren is probably gonna lose his shit because he's not gonna be able to hear about Jamie.
For my husband.
Like, I don't think that even, like, married couples, like, does HIPAA apply to even married couples? Like, if you try to get information about your spouse,
would
you release it?
Usually when you go to, like, a hospital or, like, a doctor's office, like, they make you list, like, people that they're allowed to release records to.
Right. But what I mean is, like, you don't do, like, you come in an ambulance or whatever, they're not conscious. Like, would, you know, I mean, I mean, I'm sure, but I just feel, I don't know if it's, like, you can't discuss anything, because a lot of the times, like, in a lot of states, like, if you're married, you're technically, like, one entity, like, you know, you file your taxes joined together, like, and stuff like that, so you're two people, but one entity when you're married, so, like, I don't know, I'm just interested if married couples can just request information about their spouses.
And for Jamie.
Okay, well, don't worry. You don't need to. Matilda's going to tell us everything that we need to know.
I just
You and
saw
Mr.
her like
Sweet
5 minutes
are like
ago.
the Power Rangers, like Megazords, like you form one person.
Yeah, exactly.
You get on his shoulders, and now you're just one person now since you're married.
We form one person who has half a brain cell.
Yeah.
She said they wouldn't let her into the wing because she didn't have clearance.
Oh, really?
And that she tried to ask how the patient was doing because it was her patient. And they said that everything she needs to know will be told to her if and when the patient is transferred back.
Okay, well, it's all right. We don't need to worry about it. They've got it under control. They'll let us know what happens. And as long as we know that they're being taken care of, the best that they can be taken care of now.
Okay, so check this out. I told them that I was the power of attorney, and
my God.
I got a little bit of information.
She just
about
told
medicine.
them.
And they didn't even check. Like, they're just like, all right.
Right.
Amy,
Okay, I guess that's what you are.
That's how it works in hospitals, right?
And I thought that if I could...
Matilda told me.
If I could go into building D, where they
Are they really just gonna do this?
are. D for
Logan W. I guess the first Winnie call it's technically a technicality because Winnie was Casey. You know, it was retcon to be Winnie was Casey. So, and then also Tiffany still voiced Winnie for the first couple calls until the voice changer went away. So it's kind of hard to be like, what is the actual first Winnie call? You know what I mean? I
would say, like, what I define as, like, the first Winnie call would be the first time she's like, it's me, Winnie. Like, when she's doing that whole, like, she's fucking nuts, basically.
Because her voice didn't come into full form until, like, a couple called in. Like, because her voice just rapidly changed. So, like, once you hit that threshold of, kind of Winnie. You know?
Yeah.
Dick. D for dick.
Yeah, Winnie Sore has evolved.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, if I can get into the D wing, and tell them the same thing that I said, that I'm the power of attorney, and when they ask for the paperwork, I can just tell them that the medical office was closed because their doctor was sick and they couldn't transfer the records right away. And they gave me temporary access because I knew the name and date of birth. So all you need to do is tell me Jamie's date of birth and her real last name, and then I can find it out.
Oh my god.
Does Lauren know it?
Oh man, I feel like he doesn't. Like I don't know if he does or not, but
I hope he doesn't, because this would be a great part of the troll where she makes like, okay, Lauren, what is it?
yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's like when he goes to Ramona, like, how old is she? I don't know. She's been 24 for three fucking years. And I like how Lauren doesn't even have the logic of like, okay, well, even though you don't know her technical birth date, you know she's 24 in the year 2017. So if it's 2020, you can just tell people she's 27. Like, you don't have to get the exact date. Like,
no, he's Lauren. He's got to be like doing it ass backwards all the time.
Right.
Don't know. Her middle name is Amy. She hasn't told me her real last name yet.
Are you kidding? Aren't you supposed to be getting married?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So we do. So.
I told you my real last name.
That
the
doesn't
first
make any
time that
sense.
I told you my real first name.
No, you did not.
Yeah.
O'Reilly, O'Malley, what
Still
the fuck
took you a
ever.
couple months before you told me.
My last name?
Yeah.
Oh, you're full of patookie. Too bad I didn't record our conversations. What? How can I?
No.
How can I obtain info? Help me come up with a plan. We'll be like Ethel and Lucy Mertz.
No, you don't need to. Just let the hospital do what they have to do. They don't need us sneaking around trying to find out information.
It's funny that Lauren is saying this when he'd be the first one to advocate, like, go check our records. Go check our records.
They're trying to take care of them.
Why are they doing a rape kit on Jamie then?
Oh my god.
Oh
my
no.
God. Oh my fucking god.
Oh no. Now that the date rape drug seed was planted in Lauren's head, and now he's gonna run wild.
God. Hey, Hilborn.
Well, probably because of the drug that she was administered.
Here we go.
Matilda told me what the drug was, so I told
It's
her
a
I
rape
had
drug.
concerns. I know. I told her I had concerns. So.
And nobody listens to me.
So I dressed up in a suit. I got Jamie Amy's suit, but all you got to do is pull on the Velcro and the whole thing just rips off. But I
did she put on a stripper suit? Oh my fucking god!
I wore it from one of her businesswoman pornographers, and she and it looks really good on me, by the way. I look so fucking smart, and I did all of that, and I dressed up. I did my makeup the best I could, and came down, and I got all this paperwork, and it doesn't even matter because you already knew, but she didn't tell me. I didn't have to do all of this.
Oh my god.
I thought Matilda was going to tell you.
Yeah, but Matilda isn't hanging out opening doors. She ain't a Walmart hospital greeter.
Yeah, but I told her that you were coming, so I figured you had already talked to her.
No.
I told her that you were on your way over there. So
Well, she called and I hanged up on her. And then that was when I
Hanged
called you.
up.
No, that was when I called you.
Oh.
I didn't know there was a problem. I thought she was just fucking bothering me.
No, she was probably going to tell you what was going on. Yeah, don't ever hang up on Matilda because she's telling you information that you want to know.
I know, but she's black.
Oh my god, Winnie!
So?
Me?
She's nice. She loves you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love her too. She has big old
I know you do.
titties.
I know you love her.
Who doesn't love
funny.
Matilda?
I think it's cute.
I wouldn't do her though. It's all pink on the inside. I've seen a black
Winnie. Baby, what the
Winnie.
fuck?
person's pink vagina before.
Well, I don't really believe that you need to be thinking about doing her.
Oh,
One
I was
of-
gonna say you don't
One
believe
of Lauren's fake girlfriends in his sex offender class documents, doesn't he say that he had sex with an African American woman? Isn't one of them?
I don't remember that.
I feel like he throws in that he had, like, there was a black woman that he had sex with. I can't remember now.
And it's all pink on the inside. What color you think it is? Purple?
Oh my god, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Jamie is 6 feet tall. How is Winnie wearing Jamie's clothes? I imagine, like, it looks like when a kid puts on, like, their dad's suit, and it's just, like, really big on them.
Dress shirt, yeah. Yeah.
I don't believe that you need to think about doing her. I'm sure she's not.
Gay black.
I'm sure that's not what she thinks of when she thinks about you.
I think lesbos are sexy as fuck.
I think when she thinks about you, she thinks of like you're her baby girl.
Oh, God,
Well,
why?
Chupa, nobody fucking asked you if you remembered that, Chupa, so nobody cares.
What is his obsession with calling people baby girl? Like, oh, God.
Well, it's closeness, but also he can imagine in his head that they're children. So.
Everybody baby. Hey, baby.
Yeah, but I think you're quite special to her.
What?
I think she feels like you're extremely special to her.
She talks about Jesus like they're friends. I said, Jesus wouldn't be caught dead with you with your weave that way. And she said, baby, there's no salon open right now.
Oh, God. So funny.
Yeah, I know he's a pedo, but like it's weird. Like he's weird. He's a weirdo.
You're in. Where are you? You are driving. I will look you up. Oh, I can't. There's no computer here.
Yeah, there you go.
Where are you?
I'm in my truck.
You're just in the front
leaving
yard.
Mom's house.
Oh, how's your mom?
She's good. She's off playing cards with Aunt Sharon and Aunt Charlene, I think.
Matilda taught me a song.
What is it?
It's Jesus is holding me in the hollow of his hand. Doom, 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 doom. I am his one-woman band, singing his praises, singing his praises.
That's a good song.
I didn't remember the rest of it. It was just some bullshit about Jeebus.
Jeebus?
Jeebus?
Where are you at right now?
That's Winnie's version of Obama.
Obama. Now I gotta hit the button.
Obama.
Obama.
Oh. Being hate.
I'm very sad that you can't hear my buttons when I push them.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, the status of my current activities is not have. I'm being hungry.
You got money to get something to eat, right?
Yeah, I have tons of money.
All right, good.
I gave the guy $100. Oh, maybe I can bribe the other guy at the front desk.
No. Don't want you wasting your money like that. They're taking care of Will and Jamie, so...
Oh, fuck.
That's all we need to worry about. Is making sure that that's being taken care of.
Hey, Salty, or what?
Oh, there it is.
'Cause the boys in the hood are always hard.
You got your face mask on?
Yes.
Okay.
I look hot.
And don't forget that you have the virus, so you can't be just touching everybody and
Wait, he's telling her to go to the hospital while she has COVID?
Right. Like, not to get treated for it, but to just go there. Like,
what the fuck is his problem? Like, he's sitting here being like, you're contagious. Like, no, then don't go to a hospital. Stupid. Like, unless you're dying, don't go to a hospital.
Do you have gloves on?
No, I coughed.
Oh, you can't be doing that. Make sure you cough into your, actually lift your shirt up, just the front of your shirt and cough right underneath the shirt, so that way you don't get it all over everything.
I lift my shirt up.
Careful.
All I have is a black shirt underneath. Do you wear face masks?
I don't, because I don't go around anybody.
Because your breath smells, huh? You're used to not talking with showing your mouth open.
Is this replaying? Because they said that already.
I think that the beginning was like a preview of this part.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Open. That's a good thing for the coronavirus.
Obama.
Because your grill's all
people in the
fucked
store.
up.
I just go in, do what I gotta do, get what I need, and I get out.
Your mouth looks like Chernobyl blew up in it. And your breath probably smells.
I'm glad we get to hear that again.
It does. It smells good. It smells like me.
It smells like Sadie's puffer.
No, that's terrible.
How would you know, Lord?
Yeah, grill. Take Sadie's
How
fur
could you answer
out
that
of
so
your grill.
confidently?
hate him.
Sorry.
Obama.
Obama.
Some lady went,
Right.
shh. I said sorry, but I showed her my middle finger.
No, don't do that. You need to behave when you're in a public place like that.
I'm in a business suit. I can do whatever I want. I'm white, wearing a suit,
you
and
can't.
hot.
Winnie.
Doesn't matter.
That's how life
Behave
works.
yourself when you need to behave yourself when you're in a public place, especially at a hospital, and especially now, because you got to remember they've got your husband in there and they've got my fiance in there.
There you go. Walk away,
Make
bitch.
sure you're
I coughed on her, and now she's moving.
Winnie. Winnie. That is not funny. You don't cough on people. What's the matter with you?
She wouldn't leave me alone.
Winnie.
She walked up to me
Well,
like she was
so
going to pull
what?
my card.
You need to stop doing that stuff because you actually have the virus.
Then why are you telling her to go there then?
What if she brings that home to her kid?
Why are you telling her to go there then?
She's too old for kids. She looks like she's 80. You should ghost ride your whip down West Ridge Road.
Ghost ride your whip?
No.
Just ride your whip.
You're my
You need
inspiration for coming.
I know. I actually think that you should go back home now because or go back to Jamie's now because
This isn't
way
a
you
video
know.
game, and I'm not your player one to be moving across the city at your whim.
well, I
Quinn.
thought you'd be up to going to Jamie's run, but I didn't know that they moved her.
Look, and also the fact that like she already has COVID, and from what I understand, since there's different strains of COVID, you could potentially get COVID like twice at the same time. So like,
Right, it depends on the mutated.
so like he's being like, go see Jamie. Like, no, she's already on a ventilator. Leave her alone. Don't give her the Winnie strain, as Money says.
Well, when you
didn't
found out,
understand.
you didn't tell me. I had to walk
COVID caught Winnie.
all the way to the outside
Exactly.
of Jamie's house for the Uber guy to pick me up.
Yeah, but you was already there probably by the time I found out.
Did you and Matilda have phone sex?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, good one.
Oh, he's doing his line laugh.
Ooh.
She said she had a good conversation with you, and then she smiled and went, mm-hmm. I was like, holy cow, Lauren phone boned Matilda.
No, it was about Jamie.
Phone bone.
That's what our conversation was about.
You should call her Gamey.
Pretended
because
Matilda
you're
was
gay.
Jamie and had phone sex?
You should call her Gamey.
Gamey.
Happy
Like
Pride!
gay
Too,
mangoes.
because I
Exactly. Shout out Gay Mangoes.
told her that you were on your way over.
Lauren, you're something that rhymes with a maggot.
Oh no.
Oh, Winnie.
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride.
Just kidding.
Man, Lauren loved that.
Shh.
Might have.
Quiet. Not you. It's a service animal. Thank
Did,
you.
did she bring cashew?
Cashew.
She brought a little
Yeah, she
cashew.
definitely brought cashew.
Oh,
You better not have cashew with you.
be quiet. I put dog ears on him. I found them at the Dollar Tree.
Winning.
Yeah. Raccoons look just like
listen
dogs
when
if
I
you
tell
just
you
change
that
their
stuff.
ears.
He's leash trained.
You need to go back to Jamie's house where you're safe and you're not going to get the virus any worse.
Lauren,
I don't want you spreading it around, and I don't want you getting worse.
Then why'd you
from
tell her to
having
go
it-
in the first
getting
place,
more from
dude?
someone else.
if Amy really does what she wants and makes Will fall in love with her, do you want to marry me?
She doesn't want Will to fall in love with her. She don't want to fall in love with Will. She's not in love with Will.
Oh, well, maybe
Will's
she's
not in love with
confused.
her. Will's in love with you, and Jamie's in love with me.
Will is Jamie, and I am you, and we can all do an orgy.
Boy, you got some wild ass ideas floating through your head.
I haven't taken any schizo pills for like 2 months. Cashew talks to me in my head.
Oh my god. I want to see that adventure, like where Cashew and Winnie like go on adventures, like while he talks to her in in her head.
Yeah, it'd be like Adventure Time, but with Winnie and Cassie.
Okay, sweetheart, I want you to go back to Jamie.
But you
I
told
don't
me to
want
go.
you getting-
Pressure.
I don't want you getting in more sick. You especially need to stay healthy as possible.
Okay, so here's the deal. I've been teaching Cashew how to fight, and I
Oh my
think that
God!
we can start a fight club with raccoons.
Cockfighting, but
no,
with raccoons.
Hey, Carl Weathering.
bad idea.
You know what Cashew told me in my head? That he can't wait to meet Roscoe and Sadie.
Yeah. Imagine that one.
What? You like sucking wieners?
Winnie, will you get off that crap?
I do get off on it every time I masturbate. I think
Wait,
of
did
your
he
true
just call
nature.
her Wendy? It sounded like he said Wendy for the first time.
Oh, hold on.
And I
Crap.
like sucking wieners?
Winnie, will you get off
No,
that?
he said Winnie.
Oh no, he said Winnie.
I need a
I
drawing.
mean, Wendy isn't technically incorrect because that is her name.
I need a drawing of Winnie with Cashew on her shoulder like Pikachu.
I do get off on it. Every time I masturbate, I think of your true nature, and I think of your butthole opening up for the head of a penis.
Winnie.
Happy Pride.
Oh my God, something else.
I know. I'm talking like this at the hospital. Everybody loves it, probably.
Yeah, I want you to go back to Jamie's.
When was the last time you made it come?
Made a cum.
Stop.
Made it come.
Did you think of me?
Winnie, I want you to go back to Jamie's.
I'm going to.
Okay, thank you.
I ordered breakfast. I'm waiting for it to come. I told them that because they have people waiting here to be admitted into the hospital. And they were giving out, for people who are in the waiting room, they were giving out pamphlets or order cards because all the restaurants around here are closed. You can't dine in anywhere. And so I ordered breakfast for free. I got money, but I ain't going to pay. Fuck that shit.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you're able to eat.
Ah. You're my
Whole
inspiration.
fucking nightmare with you guys.
It's like a fever dream.
I wish she got a skunk and named it Lorne.
Bad enough that Will got really, really sick. Now Jamie's in an medically induced coma.
I don't want to go
Oh yeah, DJ McNerdette. Oh, grandson. There's gonna be some Stanley tomorrow.
back because Dirk is there. He walks around naked.
Uh-oh.
Tell him he has to leave.
His penis
need
is
to be
almost
there
as
anyway.
big as Will's. I'm like, what?
He doesn't need to be there anyway.
Well, he came over and I asked him to stay and watch Cashew yesterday when you
But Cashew's with her.
made me go to the hospital for no frickin' reason.
Okay, but that was yesterday. This is today. He can go back to his house now.
Will has a bigger dick than you.
I don't care.
Amy told me. She told me. She keeps saying it over and over again. It
I
matters.
still
I
can't
know.
get over
She's got.
Lorne arguing dick size with Will, and when Will brings up, like Hilborn is talking to Lorne about how, he's seen pictures of it, and Lorne's like, "Ooh, well, that's a picture. You can't tell length from
Yeah, it's like, nah,
Yeah.
dude, you really can. Like, I
Yeah.
I know somebody who, like, calculated, like, somebody's height based off of, like, a picture of them. Like, it's not difficult to do, like, to figure out length and measurements.
She's got a fucking problem with that.
No, it seems like she has a problem without it.
She's gonna have a problem with me if she don't straighten her ass out.
She's gay too?
No.
She has to be with a bitch like you. Just kidding. I loathe you.
I know you.
Got him.
Did you have more French toast for breakfast?
Break fast.
Nope. I had 3 French toast, and I took the leftover eggs, and I cooked them,
Bunny, is it because I'm working on that drawing with the Chuck E. Cheese pizza?
and I ate them too.
Wow.
Chuck E. Cheese.
I like to put vanilla
pizza
extract in
for
mine.
you.
Emma taught me that. Because
That would actually taste pretty good.
and cinnamons.
Cinnamons.
Mm-hmm.
Should have.
Because Lauren's my cinnamon girl. Hey.
You want me to tell you what you should do?
Yes, I do want you to tell me what I should do. That's what you do best.
Stop by the store and get some, like, chocolate swirl ice cream.
I thought you didn't want her, like, spreading corona everywhere, Lauren.
And you get a thing of trail mix.
Oh, no.
With M&M's, peanut M&M's in it.
Oh, no.
And raisins. And anything else. Doesn't matter what else.
Cashew makes raisins.
Once you got peanut M&M's and raisins in it, then you take and mix that in with your
Ew!
ice cream.
Ew, Lord, what the fuck? Oh, he must have dead taste buds if he thinks that sounds good. 'Cause, ew.
Eat that. That's good.
Okay. Will it make me chunky like you?
You can, you're so funny.
I know.
You can mix peanut butter all up in it, too.
Why don't I just buy peanut butter ice cream?
Because when you add your own peanut butter, you can add as much as you want, mix it all up.
Okay.
You get more peanut butter taste.
Hey, Fly Guy-Fi.
Are you going home?
No, I gotta go to Home Depot right now.
Cool. What are you gonna buy? Butthole handles?
Butthole handles? It's so fucking stupid that it's funny. Butthole handles.
Right.
Amy told me you were going to get her butthole handles. I was like, you don't have to pull her by the handles. Just get her by the ears.
Yeah. She was starfish handles.
What?
Get the chocolate-colored ones.
What?
Oh, like he's calling it a chocolate starfish, I guess.
She said they haven't been stocked, but I'm not ready to get them yet because they got to get the trailer more set, and I got to...
Bunny, I'm sorry, you're wrong. Raisins are gross.
Finished doing the master bathroom up. We're not even done that yet, but at least now I'll be able to do more stuff.
You're making wise spending decisions. You've been working on your trailer for 3 years, and it's like almost 3% done.
Well, it's getting closer and closer.
3%.
To work on it.
Yeah. Last year it was 2%, and you made a whole percent.
Yeah, well, last year I would have had more done if I wouldn't have gotten incarcerated.
It was your fault.
It's their fault, Lauren.
I was gonna say, whose fault is that, Lauren?
That didn't help me at all.
That's where Rue made you his bitch, and you were just walking around prison wondering.
Hey, Manda James. Yeah, fucking Winnie, Will, Jamie, Debbie have all been in comas. Will died twice and was brought back to life. Jamie lost her voice permanently. Rhoda died and Winnie was dying. Like, he doesn't... None of this, like, gets him, like, questioning it.
Why am I here? And you were blaming it on everybody.
I should have gotten 3 months, not 6.
Should have gotten 12.
Yeah. You should have got a year. Yeah, thank you, Winnie.
I was gonna say, he should have gotten multiple years for that shit.
He got the minimum. Like, he got so lucky. Because it was... I mean, obviously it wasn't his first offense because he was arrested, but this was his first probation offense. But, I mean, I feel like if you break probation, I think that's pretty serious to be like, hey, you got out of prison. Here's your set of rules that you have to follow.
And you broke them, so
and
bye.
He just... For years, Lauren, you broke them for like 7 years. They gave you so much time to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
And you just did it.
They gave him time. They gave him adequate, like... There was times that he came to fucking sex offender class drunk one time.
Drunk.
And they didn't
get the cops called on because he drove. Like...
It's insane. I was quiet this whole time, but you crossed the line by saying raisins are gross. They are delicious. Watermelon is gross. No. Watermelon is delicious. You take that back.
Gee, thanks. Let's see you love me.
Well, that would be better for you, right? That way, if you get in trouble again, they could be like, well, you already served 12, and they'll let you go.
No. Point is to not get in trouble.
Well,
exactly, flirt girl.
Right, Lauren.
Oh, wait, hold on. What did you say?
It's like Lauren. He basically said, like, what you shouldn't do is get in trouble. which is like, yes, Lauren, exactly, but he's going to blame other people for it.
He's going to blame the fucking Church of COD.
Again, they could be like, well, you already served 12, and they'll let you go.
No. Point is to not get in trouble.
Well, once you got in jail, you should have joined the mafia or the woods.
With everything that I had going for me and everything that I was doing right, Bryce had a problem with me.
Oh, so now
right.
I hit the wrong button. Now you're blaming your probation officer, not the fact that you were driving drunk?
I like how, I think at one point he says, like, well, no, he says it because you and I read it together, his court transcripts. He, like, alludes to the fact that he's like, probation doesn't tell me what I can't do, even though they make him sign a piece of paper, like, every 6 months that he comes in and signs, and he just doesn't read clearly. It's like at work.
So infuriating.
Like, G/W is having this issue with, like, she's a supervisor, like, the people under her. She'll, like, send emails, like, hey, you need to get me this, you need to get your call off by this time, or you need to do this, this, this. And then, like, the deadline hits, and everybody's like, well, I didn't know I had to do it. And it's like, well, pull up your email. The 6 emails I sent you every day. They're like, well, I didn't see it. Well, okay, you didn't see it, but I sent it to you. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's just funny how Lauren
Hey, Turd Ferguson.
Like, unless you actually tell him, he'll just make an excuse that, he didn't read it or whatever.
Oh, what? They canceled my food order?
What were you getting?
That's probably...
I ordered Greek food.
Well, okay. Yeah, Amanda James, because he was also shown, like, those fake Twitter things, I think, of, like, Judge Woodcock and Bryce on Twitter, like, colluding against Lauren, I think, at one point. So, yeah, he thought that everybody was in collusion, because he has that, such an egotistical, narcissistic view of himself that he can't be wrong. Everybody else has to be wrong.
Right. That's fucking annoying. Now I gotta sit here and figure out what I want to eat.
What his problem was.
Bryce wants your lips wrapped around his wang. He's always doing it with that dude, probably. The other guy. Who's the other guy?
Matthew.
Yes, Matthew Broderick or whatever. You look like...
I use, Uber Eats. Usually they're alright. They do better than DoorDash, that's for fucking sure.
Matthew Morgan.
Yeah. Big M, Little Oregon.
I really wouldn't know that.
I didn't joke. I stole it from Beverly Hillbillies.
Calm down there, girl. Gonna bust a gut.
I'm gonna bust a nut.
You don't have nuts to bust.
I'll show you. I'll bust a nut like you did in your brother's face.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa, Winnie!
Jesus fucking Christ, Winnie.
Jesus Christ.
You go back to Jamie.
I am. I'm coughing.
Remember, she's waiting for her food, dude. You gotta let her get her food.
I know you're coughing. That worries me when you cough.
Oh, Amanda James, when I get grocery deliveries through one of the grocery stores around here, they do it through DoorDash, and it's always fucked up, like every time.
I was away for like a split second, but I've never used DoorDash. I've used Uber Eats, and it's been fine.
Yeah,
like, I haven't had an issue with Uber Eats.
Yeah,
but I've never tried DoorDash before.
I mean, I've had occasional issues with Uber Eats, but
I just can't hear you.
Hello?
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. I was talking to G/W.
Oh, okay. I said I usually don't have issues with Uber Eats, but I've always had issues with DoorDash, so this is one of the rare times that I'm having an issue with Uber Eats, so I'm just like, fuck, what do I order?
Okay, maybe I'm not doing too well, but I'm doing my best.
Damn it.
You need to go back to Jamie's and stay away from people. Tell that guy that's there to leave.
I will. He just came for his...
No, that's why he wants her to go back, is he wants Winnie to go tell that guy to leave.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, yeah.
Also, why does it matter? Jamie's in the hospital. Like, it's not like she's gonna fucking come home and see the dude naked. Like, she's gonna be in the hospital for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Catchy.
Gas mask. And he did me
Good
a
night,
solid.
Catchy.
And then after he went to the restroom, he did me a favor. Gosh, he took a big dump. It smelled. I had to use poopery.
Poopery.
Amy loves poopery. You should buy some and take a picture of it, and she'll be like, "Oh, Lauren, after you shit, it won't stink," and she'll love you. It'll smell like Fruity Pebbles. It's on the reels, yo. There ain't no future in my frontin'. That was a mouth fart. Does your Home Depot only let 10 people in at once, like the one here?
Oh, God, I remember when they were doing that.
Does your Home Depot only let 10 people in at the same time, the way they do it here?
No, this is a big Home Depot.
Yeah, I know. The ones in California are bigger.
Okay, this is a really random tangent, but him talking about Home Depot made me think about how there's always, like, birds inside of the Home Depot. And this just made me think of something that happened at work the other day. Somehow a bird got into my work. And I don't know how it managed that.
Did you catch it and cook it?
No, we didn't cook the bird. But it was in, like, the dining room. It was a wild bird. I don't know what it was. Plus, it was probably like a house finch. Those things are small.
It was probably a pheasant. You guys messed up.
Oh my God.
You could have had a nice, tasty pheasant.
Oh, hey Mo, what's up? We're like 20 minutes left into this call. This is gonna be a lot. To one of my real life friends.
Oh.
So now we got Jinx. So now we got Mo.
I don't. Evidently not, because there are only 10 people at a time in there.
It has nothing to do with the site.
Egbert, I was around when Emma did the live stream when Lauren was on the phone with Ramona and the cops got sent to his house.
Of the store. It has something to do with the availability of the associates. Everybody wants to live in California and do home improvements. They have a lot more money than the people in Maine, and they don't have to, like, do stupid shit to put their rickety ass car on a foundation and call it a house. They like to build houses and businesses.
If it isn't Joan DeLietta.
Square footage of the store.
Blessings, Joan Day.
The store was where penises.
Like people can be in here.
Will's store would be huge.
Joan Day got drunk the other day.
Oh.
I don't think she's over being
Come on,
drunk.
just laugh with me. I'm gonna die soon too.
Yeah, this is a simp safe stream, Mo, but like not your simps. Your simps are creeps.
No, because I'm tired of hearing about Will's penis.
Do you want to hear
Will's
about other penises? Remember Dan's?
No.
No, I remember Dan's.
Don't hear about anybody's penis.
Will's penis.
You want to hear about yours? It's curved.
No, I already know all about mine.
No, you don't. You don't know about the underside. I've looked at it closely in all the pictures.
Believe me, I know all about my penis.
The underside of your penis has a little W on the head, like Will.
Oh my
W
God.
For what Will?
Really?
What
No,
Will?
not for Will.
What Will? Got a W on the underside, like what Will? What Will? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm drinking a Red Bull.
That would explain it.
Calm down, sweetheart. Calm down.
You told me to do my best to keep my mind off of being sad. And the only way I can do that is by spitting hot fire, yo.
You haven't even gotten hold of Uber yet.
Yeah, I did. I don't have to call him. I'm using my app on the phone while I was...
Oh my
Did
God.
he say Uber?
No, he said
Did he say
Uber.
Uber.
He said Uber. But he's so
Uber
fucking...
driver?
He's so... I've never been to Uber driver. Oh, he's so stupid. He thinks that you have to call Uber to get a ride.
Well, yeah, he does not understand what an app is. You know, to
Like,
him, it's you call it.
I don't think he understands that, like, you can use apps while you're on the phone.
Well, he has a flip phone, so how are you supposed to?
That's
use
true.
that
He's got a pedo phone.
I don't think he has his smartphone yet at this point. I mean, maybe he does, but I don't.
Oh, okay.
I can spit my game and still get a ride, yo.
Okay.
Yeah, Mo, I'm sure this is very confusing for you, but dude from To Catch a Predator is getting catfish. That's the best way I can explain it.
Yeah, and this is his former ex-girlfriend slash fiance slash wife, who is a cocaine, heroin, all the different type of drug addicts.
She also has schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia.
And she has a raccoon named Cashew. It's wild. And they're talking.
Yeah,
they're talking about his current fiance who is in the hospital, who is a porn star, and she's on a ventilator because she has COVID.
She can't speak, and then eventually she becomes a robot.
It's a lot. Yeah, then he tried to date her.
This has more lore than like the DC and
Yeah,
like
there's so much.
There's more to lore than like the DC movies at this point.
I feel like I'm sitting here trying to explain the plot to Metal Gear Solid, but it's just lore and lore. Like Jesus Christ.
Oh shoot.
Lawrence popping the cherry stop and let me ride.
Oh, and then they'll mention...
he then tried to date Winnie's sister.
Then her daughter.
And then Winnie's 18-year-old daughter.
And then her friend. Fucking... And then Will is, this girl's, like, husband, so... Oh my god! Mo's like, I gotta write this down.
Hey, Lauren, la-dee-da-dee, we like to
Write this
party.
down, write this down.
Say what?
I said, a la-dee-da-dee,
Peter,
we likes to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We're just a Winnie who's on the mic.
Oh, yeah.
It's a rap song.
I hear you.
This guy, Cool G Rap, goes, all right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Lauren is back with a little penis.
Lauren is back with a little penis.
Guess what?
Chicken butt.
Guess what?
Something.
Oh no! Oh no! Mo isn't here to hear him sing! Oh my god!
Gillian Knightley will never stop. Yo, Lauren don't know. Give him a dick, and he'll blow to the extreme. The wax mic like a candle, light up a stage. Oh no, wait, I got it mixed up. See which country does? It ruins everything.
You got what?
You know what? Yeah, Mo, he wanted to be a country music singer, and then went to fuck a kid.
This is the queen of my double white trailer with the polyester.
Oh my god!
Redwood dick.
Sometimes she runs and I've got to trail her tango black heart and a pretty redneck. Oh, she's the queen.
It cuts out. Me too, Winnie. Me fucking too.
Oh, shit.
Maybe our luck has changed. Settle down. Maybe Lauren's just deranged and on the rebound. Maybe Lauren was the thing holding me back from all. Maybe I'm just a thing to break my own fall.
I love kids in the back of my truck. See, Mo, you came in here and you're already getting it. Perfect.
Take the road to my heart and follow. You may just be the last. Go!
For myself, a cup of ambition, yawn and stretch and try to come alive.
Oh my god.
See the black tangled heart.
Jesus Christ, Winnie. Jesus fucking Christ.
You sing it.
Yeah, baby.
Me.
Oh, Godfrey.
Godfrey.
Fucking tired again today.
Okay, hold on, Quizanton, I got you. Hold on, where is it?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
There you go.
You need to sleep.
I know, I tried to tell Jamie that, but she fucking stays up all night long, sleeps during the day.
She's in a rape coma. How could that be last night?
Oh my god, Winnie! Winnie, what the fuck?
It was like 4 o'clock this happened.
Hold on, I got you, bunny.
Obama.
I continuously tried to tell her that I need sleep.
Obama.
Obama.
I even told her, you want me to do stuff on the house and shit, but I can't do it if I can't get sleep.
Oh yeah, Mo, this dude has been like building, like tearing down and rebuilding his trailer for like the past 5 years, and he utterly.
And now he's selling it.
Yeah, now he's selling it.
Yeah, I went and saw a house when we were looking for houses where it was definitely like a Lord situation where these people bought a house to try and flip it, and they had no clue how to like renovate a house. It was awful.
Here, hold on. Let me see.
So,
let me see if I can find a picture of the trailer. Hold on.
Yeah, the fact that he like thought that he, again, we were talking about like his narcissism, that he believes himself to be, you know, good at.
Oh shit! Incoming, baby! Incoming!
I'm gonna get a old picture of them and put them in there.
Thank you for buying Borned.
Well, thank you, Braden B, for the $5 and saying thank you for being borned. Borned.
I do like. It's either I'm really curious. Does Lauren think the trailer is done, or has he literally given up because he does not have any more money and needs to sell it to like pay back his creditors?
I was
like,
gonna say I don't think he has any more money. That's probably what he's doing. All right, y'all ready to see the trailer? Let me get this picture.
Because like the yard is destroyed. Like there's not, even if the inside was fixed, like the yard, he completely tore up the yard. There's piles of rubble and brick and dirt. Like it's just awful.
So yeah, Mo, this is the house that he's trying to sell for $70,000, by the way. Look at that shit. That looks so bad. The fucking tarp. It's this is his house that he's been like building for like multiple years, and it's just this is what he has to show for it. Ay. It's a fixer-upper, eats elbow grease. Oh, hey, flirt girl, I got you. Hold on. Where is it? There you go. Alright, let me put the call back up. A fucking call. Right, Amanda James? It's so bad he won't admit that he's been living in it. He said for the past 3 years nobody's lived in it, and it's like, dude, you've been living in there. You've been pissing everywhere.
Oh, is that what I missed Amanda? I mean, I missed Andrew's stream. I assume Amanda was on it earlier. Did the realtor say that it has been unlived in for 3 years?
Yeah. The listing for it says it hasn't been lived in, with no pictures of the inside.
Oh, we can show you pictures of the inside for prospective buyers.
Yeah, we got plenty of those. We got a picture of like a door on the ceiling. We got all the good shit.
I'm sorry.
She was great yesterday when we did talk.
Man.
We got along so well, but gosh, she wanted to argue last night.
Yeah, she does that a lot.
Wow, I couldn't believe it.
Oh yeah, and Mo, he likes to pee in the yard, so like all his grass is probably like dead.
Done so much arguing since I've known her. She did last night.
Y'all think Lauren is a sink pisser?
'Cause there ain't no sunshine with Lauren. It's nice and warm when he's away.
Like the only thing that might be worth anything is the land.
Yeah.
Like that house isn't worth dog shit.
Even then, like, he's been fucking with all the trees and stuff, so, like, that might fuck with the value, too.
Like, I would love to get an inspector in there, because, like, the electricity is, like, the wiring is probably totally unsafe. It's not water. I'm sure the roof and everything is, like, has holes, and it's not sealed correctly.
Well,
There's holes in the floor that he's covered up with plywood.
I've seen the documents, and I'd like to look at them at some point. I just gotta get permission before I share them. The documents say that, like, he didn't even, like, get the water tested, and, like, there's no, like, testing for, like, lead paint and shit like that.
Oh my god. Amanda James just said, Blue Boy said he contacted the realtor and said if nobody has been living there, then why is there a man in the Google street pics? The realtor said it's a squatter.
It's
okay.
a squatter!
Why would the realtor not just say it's somebody doing work? Because it clearly there was like a tractor or something else. Like they could have just said the man was doing work on the house. Why would she say squatter? So that does mean somebody's been living there. So
it's like they're trying to cover the fact that it's Lorne, and I feel like maybe his maybe his probation officers are like, hey, can you lie a little bit because he's got these people on the internet that constantly fuck with him. But even then, what the fuck, man.
Gee, thanks.
Ain't no sunshine with Lorne. He'll show you his moon all day. And bendo, 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 I gotta leave everything alone.
What the hell is that?
It's a song.
Oh my God, girl.
Only darkness every day.
I just remembered the fact that Lorne has stood on top of his trailer while naked.
You might want to take a little more time to put some actual better words into that song.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Every time she goes away.
Oh.
I like Matilda's answering machine message. Urethra Franklin sings it.
Urethra Franklin!
Urethra Franklin.
Yeah, I know. I heard that.
I know.
When Lorne puts on his makeup, Jamie Amy calls, he wakes up. He says a little curse on you.
Can't wait for her to get out of the hospital.
Me neither.
Better and get out of there.
Ah.
Jeez. It's driving me nuts being in there.
Nuts. All right.
How do you think she feels? She's in a fucking coma.
You have some nuts.
I know. You like my nuts, I know.
I didn't say I liked them.
I know you do.
Oh! Ah! Presumptuous much?
Well, you tell me all the time.
Oh, I do. I do like your penis, though.
Jesus Christ! All right, let's see if
It's
Uber
like
Eats
you
is
drive an
keeping my
SUV
order
your
this
whole
time.
life, and you're like, you know what? I'm tired of trying to park this huge thing in this little space. I'll buy a Lorne.
Hey, hang on. Let me call you right back. I get a text, so I got to see if that's my...
Do right, man. Yes. Lorne's a Yugo. Lorne's a Nova. Because in Spanish that means no go, like it doesn't go. Nova, Nova. Yo no sé por qué Nova.
Emma's a Mexican.
How are you this morning? Are you getting ready for work?
I was looking on the listing on Zillow, and I like how it says 2-bedroom, 2 baths, looking for a new owner, needs some work, but priced accordingly. Large bedrooms. Yeah, needs some work. You should underline that statement. Needs some work. You need to rebuild a whole fucking house.
The furnace hasn't worked for a year, and the septic tank has never been cleaned, according to Blue Boy via the realtor. Yeah, it's... I saw he posted...
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I saw he posted documents in the COD server, and it's what you expect. Lauren did nothing to list that, make sure this is an attractive listing.
In order, as far as my understanding, septic tanks need, well, depending on the size and, how many people live in the home. But typically, it's every 3 to 5 years you should get your septic tank pumped.
Yeah.
That at least keeps the tank itself more healthy and would last longer. I mean, that thing is probably, I'm surprised it hasn't overflowed into his yard yet. I mean, maybe it has and he just doesn't tell because it just looks like shit to begin with.
He probably doesn't even, know that, if it did overflow, he wouldn't notice because everything looks like shit anyways.
That's what I mean. So, and it's relatively not, well, it obviously depends on the price, but it's probably maybe $200-$300 to get your septic tank pumped, maybe $500, which is, a lot of money to a lot of people, but it's still less than the $20,000 it would cost to put in a whole new septic system.
Hold on a second. Hey, How much does it cost to get your septic tank pumped?
Like $300.
Okay, yeah. So.
Yeah, that was right.
Yeah. Most of
it's a couple $100.
It's his Jenkum storage. He's a Jenkum dealer.
Like they're so and Amanda, you guys did that stream with those text messages with Tiffany and stuff in 2020, and he shows like his hot water wasn't working, and he showed Debbie how he like ripped a hole in his kitchen floor and like ripped the piping out and put in all new pipes. There's no way that stuff is holding up. Like he just destroys the house to fix something, but not in a very
and Amanda
like,
James,
you know, if you fill in something.
She made a good point. Like not having a working furnace in Maine would destroy the pipes. Like those, it gets cold up there, so it's gonna freeze everything.
It would expand and contract rapidly without a furnace. I mean, you know, it doesn't get that cold. I mean, obviously, you know, where you and I live, winters are still cold, but probably it's not as cold as what Maine would get. But like on my pipes in my basement, like where there is no heat, I have like those strips that you plug in to keep the pipe warm, so that like the water doesn't freeze and it's.
Oh my God, Mo! This is Lauren's yard. Is just, like his house is just where like your book takes place.
I'm a do-right woman. You go. Who goes? Oh, cool.
Yeah, a whole year, Amanda. That's fucking terrifying.
I gotta tell you, Lauren is really stupid.
That's true.
He upsets me. Oh, God, here we go. Something in the way it's curved.
Hey, Outlaw Welder.
Where's my breathalyzer?
How you doing, Outlaw? Stuff's been good? Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta rewind this because Lauren said it was his breathalyzer.
Something in the way it's curved.
It was. It was my breathalyzer thing, so I just took it.
Reminds me of no other penis.
Oh, crap.
Lauren is so fat he moves. You're a big cow now. Show me your sow. Sit down, we see the belly roll. Bitch. Bitch. I'm sexy. Do you want to spread my butthole? It's clean right now.
Oh my God. You know how Winnie is. She just bends over, is puckering her asshole at me.
Will you behave?
I'm just saying things to make the Uber driver laugh. No, I wasn't asking you. I was asking my boyfriend, Lauren. We're gonna pretend you're my boyfriend.
Well, behave.
You behave.
There's the dishes. I can't go in there.
Nah, not if Jamie Amy's in bed with you.
What?
Not if Jamie Amy's in bed with you. She accepts lots of things in her exit.
Cause she's the anal gangbang queen of the OC.
Think those little dwarf people with tiny heads can fit their head in Jamie Amy's butt?
Baby, come on.
She needs to get better before she can do anything.
That would be a really cool porno. Put a snorkel on like a little midget with a tiny head. Go in there.
I know it. You gonna arrest me now?
What?
Can I go this way?
They
Is Lauren getting pulled over?
yelled at you for going the wrong way.
Okay,
Can you read arrows?
Next time I'll behave myself.
Is Lauren getting pulled over? What is he doing?
What is happening?
It sounds like he's getting pulled over or something.
Not even English. It's probably just an arrow. You can't read it.
Oh, it actually said exit right on the door and big old letters that I never
Well,
seen it because I was watching.
Well, wait, was this when he gets that ticket because he did get a ticket when he was with Amy because he like drove in front of or like there was like an emergency vehicle with lights on that he passed.
Yeah.
Hilariously, is this it? Like, is this what he's getting pulled over for?
I don't think so. Let me see.
Probably written in Chinese. Let me hear you say Wu Tang, Wu Tang.
Well, he is talking about a sign, so I guess it's not the same thing.
Shimmy, shimmy, ya, shimmy, ya. Sorry. I'm so cool.
You're so wacky.
Hey, Lorna, baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. I said, hey.
I didn't figure out what I'm getting here.
Probably the coronavirus, since you're out in public when you don't really need to be. Everybody who's there is making a very important improvement on their home, like fixing the roof or perhaps getting kerosene. But you're just there to buy some stupid shit for some stupid shit that doesn't need to be done. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Good, Neil.
Good news.
Yeah, that's what you're going to be telling your mom when she's in the hospital asking you how you're doing because you gave her the corona.
Behave. Winnie, don't start doing that crap.
You told me not to go out for anything that's not absolutely important, and what are you doing? Probably you don't even know because you don't even know what you're there for, you said. I can yell at you. This is for public safety.
I'm making sure that I
Public safety is important.
While I'm here.
That's why they make you do a
While you're not wearing a mask, Lauren.
Safety plan whenever
sure I get everything that I need while I'm here so I don't have to come back.
That's why they make you do a safety plan whenever you're with a child. Because public safety is very important. You got to keep the citizens safe. Don't you agree?
That's right. That's why I want you to go back, Jamie's, and stay there.
Okay, well then you go back to your trailer and stay there.
Trailer?
I will as soon as I get what I need.
What do you need? You don't
Oh man, I can't wait to hear what he needs. It's probably like garbage, like actual garbage.
even know. You're probably going to buy a screwdriver, and it's going to be the wrong one. You're going to get a Phillips. When you need a flathead like the back of yours.
You fill me in, I'll fill you up.
Oh,
One of the grosser things Lauren has ever said.
I hate him so much.
I want you to saw my pussy open with your blade.
That caught me off guard! Oh my god! I'm sorry, that caught me off guard. Oh, he's getting bashful.
Holy Christ.
I'm better.
You're something else, I tell you.
Can you make a left right here, please? I need to get some smokes. I call them smokes. Only cool people can do that. What do you call them?
Smoke, cigarettes?
Call them ciggies?
Nope.
In the UK, they call them fags. And it's not a gay thing. Like, even though it looks like a penis.
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Yeah, happy Pride.
And they don't even count the way you hold it. It's just like a fag. That's the term for a cigarette. But you don't call a gay person that because they'll probably kick your ass because gay people are really strong. They have to be to lift another man up and down on their cock.
Jesus, Winnie.
You know what? She's not wrong.
Sorry. I don't know. Cigarillo.
Tickle! Hitler was a fucking cigarette! Holy shit.
Hey.
2 Camel Crush Silver, please. Right now. And get a pack for yourself. Oh, thank you.
Oh my god,
It's all good, bitch.
she's playing all the voices in this part.
Can I have the number 3 and the number 4 scratcher? Which one's the best? Well, I prefer Deuces Wild. Excellent. You sound like my daughter. Can you get yourself one too? Wow, gee, thanks. Yeah, don't mention it. Thank you. See, I'm a good doer. This stupid bitch here is working minimum wage at this fucked up ass job, and I made her life better. Hopefully she'll win the jackpot. I got these scratchers for Jamie. She likes them. She wins all the time. And guess what? Right now, the Oh, and it's done in Maine, too. In Maine and Kentucky and Nevada and Arizona and California and Washington. They all have they raise the probability of winning for their scratchers because people aren't buying them right now. And, like,
That's a fun fact.
I spent $5 on one scratch ticket, and I got $95. Well, I got 100, but minus the $5 I spent on it. And then I went this morning on my way to the hospital, and I got $5 more scratchers, and one of them was a $15 winner.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
They're doing it in all the states. It might be cool. Like a nice surprise if you get, it's a fun $2 purchase you can get for your mom. The higher the value of the ticket, the more likely you are to win. It was on Fox News, so it has to be true.
Oh my god.
Huh.
Ilrirg, I kid you not, my mom's ex-husband, he told my mom that his retirement plan was to win the lottery. I'm not fucking joking. He's not a very smart person with money.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. It was like, I'm not hurting for money, but like, because of that, I felt generous and, just kind of like buying stuff for people. Not big things like a house.
I was going to say, you need to save some of your money there.
Oh, Lauren, shut up. You've never, been generous with your money in your entire fucking life.
Well, I know, but I'm just spending my lottery winnings.
I think Winnie is actually better at handling money than he is, considering she goes to school later on. Or no, she's already been. She's gone to school. That's right. I'm trying to remember the timeline here.
Yeah, that was like a year ago. Yeah.
Like she had
a year ago in this timeline.
She had the funds to go to school, so
all the money that I have
after they broke up. That's one of my favorites. How Winnie starts to do better. Like after she breaks up with Lauren, she goes to school. She gets clean. Like, she gets help and all this stuff.
And Lauren's just like, I don't think she's doing so good.
She's I hear it in her voice. She's not doing too well.
So everything else is in the bank account.
Holy fucking Christ, that's expensive.
What? I know, a whole $1 for the discount bank.
That's what Roy was telling me I needed.
What is it? A toilet paper roll?
No, it's a trip lever for the bathroom drain.
Oh, the cock and ball, right?
No, it's a different one.
You can just use a bunch of paper clips until they rust over, baby. That's what we used to do when we were poor.
I guess I'll wait to get that, because I don't know if that's exactly what Roy wanted me to get or what.
Well, just get it, and then you can return it, baby.
No, I don't want to spend the money on it if I don't have to. Then make another trip back if I don't have to.
What? You're going to make a wise choice? Hello, excuse me. I'm looking for Lauren Armstrong, not you.
Do you? This just popped into my head. Do you think Lauren will wait until he's caught to change his address on his RSO? Because you have to, update. You have to tell probation all that stuff. Like, hey, I've moved and changed my address because they need to know where you are.
Right.
I wonder if Lauren's plan was hopefully not to be found out online that he's selling his house and then just not tell probation until they find out that he's moved.
See, I don't know. I feel like probation has to be involved in this sale in some capacity, so I imagine they probably know.
That's what I would hope that they would know and change his address on the public record as soon as possible. But what I'm saying, I wouldn't put it past Lauren to never not tell probation he's working his house.
Like the realtors would end up telling probation, not Lauren.
Right. I mean, somebody would report him anyway. I mean, that's what I mean. If say the Cod internet, nobody knew it, and he did it. It's probably the fact that people found out that he's selling it that his address and things will be updated as soon as possible for people who live in his area to know that he's
right.
Yeah, Amanda James, I would imagine it'd be within 2 weeks he would need to tell probation. But I definitely think Lauren's plan was to hopefully not find out he moved.
Sorry, I had to tell Mr. Squeak to grab my food because I actually got food somehow.
I need fucking sleep.
Actually eating?
Yeah.
How's that?
I bet you don't look tired. I bet you look wide awake.
No, I probably don't look tired, but geez, I can feel it 2 nights in a row.
Then get some sleep, bitch. Go to sleep.
It's a nice tip.
You're welcome.
That sounds like Matilda.
Oh my god. Wait, he actually kind of recognized a voice for once?
Uh,
No, it's a guy.
Oh. Whoops.
I dropped him a 10, yo.
Oh. No, I won't see him over here either.
I'm being a good girl.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
I'm proud of you.
And I'm proud of me.
Thank you.
It's very difficult for me to be a good girl because I'm so wacky and unusual.
I'm so wacky and unusual.
And my nipples are hard. It's cold out here. Oh, God. Dirk is... Oh, no.
What?
Dirk. What is... Oh, fuck no. He's slamming.
Uh-oh.
Dirk, wake up.
Is this how Winnie ends up getting arrested?
He has
right,
a rubber
yeah,
trying
when
to get around
Dirk
his arm.
ODs.
I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
She finds him ODing, yeah.
Stuck in it. I gotta go. Fuck.
All right.
Wake up.
What you gonna do?
Ah!
You gonna call 9?
Dirk, come on, motherfucker.
What? What?
Yep, so that's how Winnie gets arrested for murder.
Arrested? My question is, why the fuck, like, I mean, obviously, I'm guessing they just wanted to get rid of, like, Winnie in the equation, but it's like, why didn't, like, Lauren testify and be like, no, she didn't fucking do it. I was on the phone with her.
Well, in the text messages, like I said, that's why I wanted to reread them. Tiffany said that, like, me, Jiffy, and your mom can, like, go through them again. But, like, he explains that he had to have Debbie, like, tell her to contact the detectives to say, like, he was on the phone and she found, like, with him and stuff. So he tried, but obviously through different people, because he wasn't going to call the detective
right.
himself. So.
Jesus fucking
Christ.
Christ.
They go, yeah, we call our next witness to the stand. And it's not like the courts held during the pandemic. It was Zoom. They, like, are in a courtroom and they take, like, a little flip phone.
They hold up the phone. Yes. Holy shit. Well, this was fun. I missed streaming with you, homie. I missed hearing a Slash stream too. You planning on doing any soon, or just chilling for now?
Maybe for July, but I don't anticipate probably doing anything within the next, like, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. July is a special occasion after all.
It is. Yep.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm doing a Stanley stream with a guest. So that'll be cool around 4 EST. So look out for that. And thanks a whole bunch, everybody, for hanging out. I'll see y'all tomorrow.